Right. Yellow Armband Brigade.
Yep, that's it. I just spawned in, walked into the next room, and found 20 more bullets. So have some bullets.
Thank you. I've just found a motorbike helmet here.
Oh yeah, that was take it. I ditched mine because I found a more stylish number.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I see. Yes, very nice, very nice.
Oh, bullets on the ground here. Oop, that's not pointing. What's pointing? F7. There we go.
Superb.
Can I point up and down?
Alright. I'm gonna bind those together with those, and that one together with those. So you have to manually combine things together by the look of it.
I think the stacks can only be so big, so you can just dump them onto each other. Just checking your oil. Everything looks good in there.
I found a. That's just so wrong.
Smell my finger.
Smell my finger.
God, smell it.
Help me.
I need an adult.
Yeah, for some reason I'm holding these hats. I don't need these hats. Hang on. A while ago, I found some different kind of rounds, but I'm just trying to find them in my inventory.
I've got a bunch of 9x19. And a mag, a PO7.
$9mm.
Cool.
I found a gun which.
Gone. Oh, sweet. I just found another kitchen knife.
Oh, brilliant.
That is handy. We've got to figure out whether that ruined combat knife that you've got is going to be any good for anything.
Ah, now there were chickens.
Ah, true.
Somewhere.
Keep an ear out. Canned tuna. I'm just going to start looting these buildings and have a look, see if we find anything else useful.
Sort of a close radius.
I've just headed up the street so far. Ooh, a pear. Ooh, another pear. I have a pair of pears. Let's try and remember what those trees look like. Right. Oh, this place is friggin' full of loot. Finding shit everywhere. What's this? Oh, that's an IZH. You've got an IZH, haven't you? That's the rifle you've got.
Rifle is... Yes, an IZ-18. Yeah, IZH-18, rather.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's one thing we're missing. The problem with these the guns that we've got is the while they're technically like civilian guns, you can't really find the ammo in civilian buildings. It's like military ammo. Talking of which, maybe that's where we should go.
Sound, the voice isn't so good at the minute. It keeps dropping out a bit. So hopefully that improves at some point.
Oh, is mine dropping out? Maybe I'm mumbling. I'll adjust my mic a bit. Ooh, I found an axe. A little hatchet, that would be handy for you.
If you've got one, yeah. Basically, you're giving me all the stuff at the minute. Why is it that you can't move? Certainly, it's very difficult to move things in your inventory sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little sticky. I don't know if it's lag or don't know if it's just lag or what, but
Sorry. Nothing in this one, so I presume you've looted this one.
yeah, I headed up the road past the 2-story red brick building, so I've headed off in that direction. Oh wow, my axe is badly damaged. That's no good. Okay. Where are you at?
Hiding in an outhouse.
That sounds like DayZ to me. Classic DayZ. Okay, I'm not going to use my axe anymore for the time being. I don't want to break it.
Say that again. Sorry.
I said I'm not going to use my axe for a while. I don't want to break it.
Ah, fair play.
It's badly damaged for some reason. Although I suppose we did chop down a bunch of trees.
Yes, that would probably be. Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it?
Yeah. I also found a torch, by the way.
Cool. Be useful later. Flaming torch or battery powered torch?
Battery torch. Which... I don't think I've got a battery for it though. So if you find one of those little 9-volt batteries, or if you've got one, then we're set.
I cannot remember whether when I picked one up ages ago, it was in my previous life.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it'll be in your inventory.
Just having a look through now. I think that might have been one of those things that I found on a previous existence. Okay.
Cool. Are you near where we were? Near the bar that we started in?
I can be.
Cool. That seems like a logical place to meet up. Oh.
It'll take me a minute to get back. Be right there.
Yeah, it just seems like a memorable place to meet back up again, if you're good to go, unless you want to find some more stuff.
I haven't really found much useful stuff anyway.
Okay, I'm getting...
I'll quick look up here. Ooh, hatchet. Say that. Did you say your axe was nearly done?
Oh, I found another one, so now we've both got an axe. That's good.
Excellent.
For the most part, they're just good for chopping down, doing, chopping wood and saving the wear and tear on the knife.
I've just found. I'll just be a minute. I've just found the word? Water pump in the middle of town.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm just going to down one of my bottles of wine.
Wah, wah.
Wow, wow. Yeah.
Hey, man.
If we can find,
I brought you a
if we can
present.
find Tom quite quickly. Oh, hello. Oh, sweet. Thank you.
It's okay. He's got some things inside you might want.
That's ominous.
It's not as bad as it sounds, surprisingly. I also made these lovely pink armbands.
Ah.
So I don't know if you fancy a change of style or go for fluorescent day glow pink.
Have a gander. Let's see. What does it look like? It's being unhelpful and not wanting to. Ah. Okay. What do you think?
Okay. It's pretty hot though.
Oh, yellow though.
Yeah, look at that.
No.
Glows like the sun, doesn't it?
I better go back to yellow.
Do you reckon we'll stick to the yellow? I think it stands out pretty well in the dark actually, so that's nice.
Did you say there was stuff inside the teddy bear?
Yes.
What's with this bear?
Have you filled up your bottle, by the way?
I have, yes.
Cool. Do you mind? I don't want us both to be sitting motionless next to the water pump, so I want to fill mine up as well. Just give us a little bit of space. You're super vulnerable when you're sitting next to a water source drinking. It makes me really paranoid.
Rightly so.
Okay.
Because when you're playing other games and you miss a mechanic, you think, I really want to be able to do that in this game.
Oh yeah, what are you after?
Because I've been playing Deus Ex, I want to be able to go up to a wall and hug it.
Hug it?
Hey! Oh, teddy bear.
Oh, did you find you found the pears inside it? Did you?
No, I didn't actually. How are you supposed to do that then?
That's a good question. But if you put it on the floor, you can check vicinity.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Teddy bears actually have a small amount of storage space.
Oh, this one's got some rags in it. Found another one.
To quote Evil Tom, "Add me to the chat, you filthy cunt."
Yes.
He's always so
Yes, I saw.
goddamn
I wasn't
delightful.
saying it out loud.
Look, it's not a word I like to use very often, but this is a direct quote.
There's something called a Mosin 9130 rifle up here.
Oh, Mosin, you probably want that instead of the IZH. Okay, I've added him. Can you? Oh, hello. I don't know if you can hear me, but you need to add yourself to the voice channel again for the group chat. Hello?
Hello.
All right, you filthy animal.
Cunt.
Fucking slag. You slag.
You slag. You fucking slag.
You dirty slag.
What you slag?
Rob, hold on.
Wait.
Rob, you need to turn on the voice chat for the group chat.
You slag.
You slag.
Slag.
How's it going, Timo?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm super full of full of food and beer.
Nice. My beers are
yeah, I'm probably gonna
chilling.
chilling.
I might grab one in a little bit.
You've not started yet.
No, I was kind of eating food. I went out for a bit of a walk, had a bit of a late dinner. And by dinner, I mean like half of one of those that big old pork pie I bought.
Hello.
What's up?
Rob.
Rob Tim. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks, yourself.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good, good.
Right.
Cool.
Now what?
Now
Are you joining us?
find Timo.
Yeah. I'm gonna come in and then I'm gonna act like a little bitch. Oh my god! Now I can hear myself.
Oh. It's Rob's super high tech, awesome recording system. That is so high tech. It's constantly on the fritz. Cool. We're on UK 03.
Alright, loading now. Fix it, Rob. Oh.
Beep beep beep.
Hello.
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 All right. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Fixed itself.
Yeah, the voice chat's been a bit shonky, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe
Issues.
what I might do actually. There's a
Oh god, is it pitch black? Yeah, it's pitch black.
It's pretty dark right now. Yeah,
Oh,
we could switch to a daytime server if you want. Might be a way to do
Nah,
it.
because it would be daytime soon enough, won't it? Just makes it harder for people to see me, I suppose. Oh, there's a zombie.
Cool.
Avoid that cunt.
Yeah, the zombie AI is actually pretty good. Like you can obviously hide from them and stuff, and if you can loot, if you break line of sight from them, like by running around a building or shutting the door on them or something, you can lose them pretty easily. So they're not like pains in the arses. Well, like, yeah. All right, Rob. Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Gonna go off into this last house and then we'll figure out where Tom is.
Got a whole bunch of shit. Did I quit? Did I just quit last time?
You didn't quit after you died. You quit a little bit later.
Oh, well, I've got a hatchet and a bike helmet and a bunch of tuna.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, you're good to go then, aren't you? Unless you need...
except I'm apparently completely devoid of water.
the bane of your existence.
I know.
Okay, let's get this sorted. Are you in a town?
I found a bottle.
Oh, what, like a plastic bottle?
Yeah, it might actually have water in it.
Yeah, it will have a little white, like, bar that shows how full it is.
I'm drinking.
Yes,
I'm
okay.
drinking.
Fuck yeah, alright, we'll drink that and then get it filled up again. And then we'll figure out... Or maybe we figure out where you are so we know where you can fill it up. This all sounds promising. Let's just make sure you're all fine and dandy and then we can start heading towards you.
Down there.
Go ask him some questions. That's my favourite joke.
What's that?
Asking people questions, you know? See what I did there?
Sorry, the voice chat's really terrible. I'm only catching half of what you say.
Is it bad for you as well, Tom? From me.
Nah, it's fine for me, mate. It's that northern internet.
Everybody sounds fine to me. Am I just cutting up and breaking off?
Yeah. Tom's all right. Fortunately.
I mean, I'm using detection, not push to talk.
Oh, it sounds like I'm throwing up.
Cool.
Yeah, you drank too much, probably.
I just had a bottle of water and ate some tuna.
Imagine necking a whole litre of bottle of water all in one go and then and then jamming a can of tuna in on top.
Shut up.
Yum.
It's fine.
It'll be alright. Any luck on finding that battery, Rob?
Sorry?
Any luck on finding a battery?
No, there's a place I haven't searched down the way, but I'd have to fight my way through 2 zombies to get to it.
Well, I'm sure we'll find something. It's not the end of the world, is it?
Oh, they're coming towards us anyway, so I might as well fight them.
Yes.
Oh, Rob, I found a can opener for you. A second can opener.
Oh, cool.
Until this is set in Russia, there's fucking tracksuits everywhere.
How very, very squatting Slav of you.
I was going to say.
Do you have any idea where you are, Timo?
In some place in the dark.
If you're in a town, find a road leading like on the outskirts that leads in and out, and you'll have the the town name there, like you know, welcome to village Skichov.
The whole series on there. I'm having a look.
Can you see the sea as well? Are you actually down by the coast or?
It's like I said, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing really.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did find a bottle of water though, so got a bottle to fill and a bottle that's half full. I hear a freaking chicken.
You have a knife?
I have an axe. And my bow. No, I've just got an axe.
I was gonna say, no, you don't. I've got shitloads of food and drink, so if we meet up, I can give you some stuff. The quicker you find out where you are, the quicker we can like figure out where to go and catch you up.
Oh no, I just feel bad. I killed a chicken, but I can't pick it up.
Oh, you need a knife to gut it.
I can't just pick up the chicken corpse.
Unfortunately not. I think that's something they should really add. Partly because it'd be hilarious to sort of throw chicken corpses at Bambis.
Now I'm just a poultry murderer, apparently.
Yeah, bastard.
Just running around the outskirts of this town, and none of them have signposts. Loads of houses devoid of anything except tracksuit pants.
Is it quite spaced out, like a big old field with the houses all quite spread out?
There's loads of them. Oh, hang on. I think this looks like a road sign. Okay, it's Beprinjer. Damn it, I don't have that website open.
Are you Rob?
Okay.
Yeah.
What for you? Something beginning with B, you say?
So I've just opened it. Berezino. Berezino. Up,
So
top
up
right.
north. Yeah, cool. That's good. There's loads of water up there, like fucking loads of it. There's wells all over the shop. Okay. It's tough because I don't. The easiest thing to do is if you can find the coast, or the coast road, or the coast railway. That's a good place to sort of start getting your bearings. Because then you can sort of say, okay,
where are you guys?
So we are in Mista, which is down south, inland a bit.
Where's that?
We are south of your position. So if you look at Solnichiv on the coast, and then follow
I see it.
east and down, quite a long way. But
I think
what do you want to do? Do you want to meet on the coast road, or do you want to try and?
Okay, I found a train line.
Oh, nice. So you are down by the coast.
Oh, that's good.
There should be somewhere along the train line. There will be a train station. That might be a good place because then once you're at the train station,
have you got a compass or anything, Tom?
Nah, but I think this way will take me southwards.
Yeah, if you're looking at the sea. South. Yeah, if you're looking at the sea, then south is to your right.
Yeah, 90% sure I'm going the right way now.
All right. Well, as long as you've got some food on you and a full bottle of water.
I've got a half bottle of water and no food, but...
Right, let's get to him pronto then.
Yeah.
What's the quickest way, John?
North? I reckon what maybe we should do is we head northeast and then hit the coast road. Did you get the can opener, by the way?
You want to go through the forests, or do you want to follow a road?
Nah, let's just
to the coast road.
We got compasses. We'll be good. Just as long as we keep our bearings, we'll be okay.
Ah, thank you.
That's right.
Is it working? Okay. I did it for you.
What are you pointing at now, John?
I'm trying to figure out what
pointing.
The not point button is. There we go. Okay, let's do this shit then. So we're heading northeast. Let's just head due northeast.
Northeast. Okay.
Running down the train line.
There's some other little towns and stuff along there, but watch out for other noobs. Obviously, they spawn up and down the coast, so you've got a high probability of running into some dickhead who'll try a boxing match with you.
I've got a hatchet and a bike helmet, so fuck them.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be space to jump, right?
Yes.
It's not working. Unless I'm too weighed down or something.
Mine is.
Yeah, if you're really full, you'll have no stamina.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
You'll see at the bottom. See the bottom left, your stamina bar. It will be.
Yeah.
No stamina
then. Does a spade do anything?
Whack
yes.
people with it.
Yep. Trap people in the head, or you can use it to bury stuff.
But for all intents and purposes, not very useful for us, though.
You can use it to dig up worms to eat. But yeah, if you're overloaded, maybe don't bother. Also, don't stand out in the middle of the field like that. It scares me. Some guy's just going to headshot you from afar.
Getting this little thing.
Yeah.
While I figure out what to drop. I've got is rope useful for anything?
Probably not right now. It would be very useful if you didn't already have a bag.
I have a lot of trouble swapping things in and out. Like at the moment, I've got the gun and I drag and drop, say, sardines or something like that over the swap thing and nothing happens. Normally it just swaps things out. Because I've not got enough room to swap something out to.
Maybe. If you haven't got enough slots, then yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. If you keep heading south down that railroad, you'll hit Nizhnoye pretty soon. Tom. And I think there's a bunch of stuff. It's probably worth having just a rummage around those buildings to see if you can find anything useful.
Yeah, I'm going over. Let's have a look. I went over one bridge, but now I don't know where the other little bridge, not like massive bridge, but
sardines and cola. Dinner of kings.
Yeah, well, you know that the next village is going to be Nizhnoye, so at least you'll know exactly where you are at that point. And then we'll see where we've gotten to. We've got to make a beeline. So, Rob, if you ditch anything you don't think you need, and that's GTFO. Otherwise, Tom will get all the way down to Chernogorsk and we'll still be up here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of that spade, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Give me a tiny bit of stamina back.
What are you carrying? You've got a massive backpack, haven't you? Yeah. Have you got mushrooms?
No, I ate them all. Get rid of some rags, I suppose. Those.
You can see the stamina bar at the bottom left, right? You do have stamina, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Like how much?
Yeah, I do now. A little bit. Not much. I've got some. Oh. Okay, let's get going. I can jump again.
Okay.
I wanted.
Okay. Right, let's just get going.
So.
Which way are we going?
East.
North, east, this way.
Was it northeast?
Yeah. No, I said don't stand around like an idiot, but there we go. Tom, if you can't see the hotbar along the bottom, hit tilde to bring it up, and then maybe stick your axe onto it so you can just like hit a number key or whatever to pull it out.
Dunzo.
The old quick access to a weapon situation is good.
It is done.
Oh. Oh.
Lazy day then, Timo.
Fucking yawn. What?
Lazy day then.
Oh, down straight. Around playing games and a couple of beers and then ate far too much like tasty lamb stew.
I just assumed you were cracking on through your haul of stuff from the market on Friday.
Oh no, like that. Most of that's gone. All right, I'm entering a town. It could be factory, maybe. Yeah, I think it is factory.
Factory? Oh, did you pass through this way
Yeah,
then?
I think so.
Yeah.
The train line doesn't go too close to it, I don't think.
Oh, right.
Where are you guys heading to?
We, I guess, are heading towards, almost directly towards you at the moment. Let's meet you in Solnichny. So we need to go a little bit more like northeast, east.
Oh.
Rob, wherever you've gone.
Solnichny it is.
I've lost you.
I'll stand still.
It's like well dark, yo. Alright.
I'm straight.
Well. No, I'm not
Are
going
you
to.
on the hill or are we past the hill?
I don't know. I stopped to check the map so I could figure out where to meet. So I don't know if you would run ahead or not.
Possibly.
Yeah. But I
thought
think
you
we'll
were
be
ahead of
okay.
me.
We'll be okay. I think if you head more east than north, like northeast east, until we
one
hit the
sec.
road.
1 minute.
It's fucking mushroom town around here again. I'm just going to get on with getting out of these woods. Once we're on the other side, I'm sure we'll be fine. Hook back up again.
Alright, keep heading northeast, you mean?
Yeah, northeast, more east, northeast, east.
Northeast east.
Yeah, we want to head towards Solnichny on the coast there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. It's so bloody dark in these woods. I think because it's overcast as well. There's no, it's pissing it down with rain.
Yes, it's a fun night for travel.
Yeah. It's almost uncomfortable, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you why you might have run out of stamina.
Oh, I'm just coming up to a
A road?
road leading down to a village.
Awesome. I am at that road too. Oh, and a river.
Big pile of logs, which I'm going to hide behind. You get here.
Cool. Are you close to the village, or?
I'm on a hill overlooking it.
Start heading down the hill, I think. I'm on the road. I'm heading down towards the village. Screw it. Not sure. Let's see what town this is.
Might be in Solnichny already because I'm in some big fucking place.
That's probably it. It's the next one after factory, so. Well, if you're on the coast road, you shouldn't find it, and on the outskirts of the town, you should find it easy to find like water sources and stuff if you need to. Oh, I see some chump.
Are you?
Yeah, hey buddy.
Oh, yeah.
There's some chump. Oh, it's Rob.
There's an infected there. Inside the old house. Don't shoot. And there's a pot in here. Is a cooking pot of any use?
I'm not that much use right now. You can fill it with water to transport if you haven't got a bottle or something, and you can put stuff in it and then bury it to make a hidden stash.
I'll leave it for now.
Probably some other stuff, but yeah, they're heavy as well, so maybe not right now. The problem is you can't actually use them to cook with right now, I don't think.
Are you just looting houses at the minute?
No, not really. I'm just trying to head through to the other side. Actually, I'm probably heading in the completely wrong direction. I've headed due east down the road through the town.
If possible, will you hold on for a minute and I'll come and find you?
Yeah, sure.
Got no idea which way I'm heading now. I'm just trying to find a road sign.
Well, don't leave Solnichny. We're not that far away.
I don't even know if I was there in the first place.
If you've gone past the factory.
I can't find any road signs. Like, at all.
Right, heading east again.
Luke just walked out of town and there's nothing.
Are you walking along the main coastal road?
I think I got caught up inside the village, so I don't know what road I'm on, but I'm just trying to find a street sign now.
Okay. There'll, I think, definitely-ish, be a sign on the main coastal road leading in and out. You can see on the map there's like a main road that runs all the way around the edge.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on that.
Have you got space to carry some tuna for me?
Yep.
I'll pick some up. Now I'm overladen again, I think.
Got it. Yeah. I think what it is, it's because it's raining. It makes us wet, which makes all our clothes heavier.
Okay. Can't run at all at the minute. Can't run, can't jump.
Tom, if I'm where I think we are, then we are heading along the main road from east to west into Solnichny now.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm well off the main road. I've got no idea where I am now. Managed to get myself lost. Looking for food.
Yeah, that's right. There's loads of buildings there anyway. It's probably worth you just hang around and have a good old rummage.
You can still sprint though, can't you?
A little bit.
I can't. It's really bugging me.
Dude, take your backpack off. Let me see what's inside there. What are you carrying? Because that's like the biggest backpack you can get. So if it's full to the brim with stuff, then you're probably carrying too much of something.
There you go.
Have a look what you got in there. I would get rid of at least one of those big bottles of water. I bet they're heavy. Because you've got 2 big bottles and a canteen in there now, haven't you? I've only got the canteen on me at the moment.
Yeah. Actually should yeah, so you think just get rid of one of the waters?
Yeah, one of the big plastic bottles. I mean, to be fair, you probably only need one of them really, but having a spare, I suppose, it's up to you. It's a kilogram.
I might. Can you stay here for a minute? Where are you?
I am coming back.
Right. So, if you could come over here for a sec.
Oh,
You need somewhere to hide.
echo, echo, echo. Yeah.
Yep. So, I'm just going to disconnect. I'm getting some weird stuff.
Are you glitching around all over the place, like the server doesn't know right where you are?
No, it's just keyboard controls and stuff aren't working properly. It's just very odd. So hopefully I'll beam back into where I was and it'll be better. Duct tape.
I bet the bag itself
Is
is
that
pretty
useful
damn
for
heavy.
anything?
Or duct tape. Yeah, you can use it if you've got a sewing kit. Then you probably don't need the duct tape. You can use duct tape to repair clothes and stuff.
Ah, okay. So how do you do that?
Put the item in your hands and then combine the duct tape with it or the sewing kit.
It's like my backpack, for example. Can I repair that?
Yep. Backpack and clothes. I think worn is the maximum you can repair it to. So if it's damaged or badly damaged, you can. Let's not mess around with it here though. Let's meet up with Tom. He's all cold and alone.
Or Tom.
And possibly AFK. Getting eaten by zombies. And get all the way to Solnichny and find he's been eaten or beaten to death by some Bambi with a friggin' can of tuna or something.
No, don't get beaten to death, Tom.
I'm going to be down at these next houses.
Will this night end?
All I heard was something to do with your end.
L-N. No, when will the night end?
At the door.
It's so dark I can hardly see anything.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bitch. It's usually a lot better when the moon's out, but because it's like fucking raining and everything, it's got no natural light. How are you doing, Rob?
On my way.
Cool. I'll try and meet up with Tom.
I haven't got a fucking clue where I am. I'm so lost in the dark.
Yeah. Well, look, stick to the roads.
I'm honestly, I'm in the middle of a huge lump of, I don't know, blocks of flats and shit. No idea.
Well, I'm just coming into Solnichny now, I think. Yeah, we there. Well, as long as when you went the right direction. Blocks of flats. Yeah.
Oh, the zombie just skagged me. I'm bleeding.
Right, where am I going?
Right. So where are you now, John?
I'm further down the road. I'm trying to get to Tom to rescue him. I don't want him to end up dying. We gotta get to him as quickly as possible to make sure we're all together.
Mm.
I'm bandaging myself.
Are you just following the road straight down?
Yeah, just follow this road. You'll get to Solnichny. Like due east, basically, along the road. Both me and Rob have yellow armbands on us. So
I've got a white bike helmet.
nice. I'll make you a nice shiny head show up in the dark.
I take it a car battery isn't very useful.
I would love to bring one, but it weighs too much right now, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, I'm in Solnichny now. Oh. Do you think you'd be able to make it to the train crossing, Tom?
I mean, I have no idea which direction's which.
Well, if you stick to some roads...
100% lost.
Find anything at all, anything that you could use as
This is the problem. I've been running along roads for like fucking forever, and there's not been a single thing, and it's all just houses. If Solnichny is this big, but I don't think I'll have gone past, so I've got no idea where I am.
I'm just hoping you didn't... Are you talking like big, tall, massive building, multi-store buildings that are all joined together? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, that's not Solnichny. That's a major city. Could be Electro.
I finally caught up with you, John.
Cool. Nice one.
Don't kill me. Hello.
What's up? Well, at least you've got plenty of loot around there. In the big towns.
All the buildings have got doors open, there's nothing.
No, it doesn't matter if they're open or not. Loot will respawn. There will be stuff. Well, if you were at on the train tracks at Berezino and you were facing the sea and you went right, then you would have been heading south. But if you went left, then you would have been heading north.
South, and that's fine.
Sure, you're in Berezino?
To me off currently, I can't find a single thing.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Protect me, Rob. I'm going to look over Timo's shoulder for a moment.
Where are you?
In some random building.
Difficult to protect you if I don't know where you are.
Yeah, you make
I'll
a
try.
persuasive argument. Oh, fuck.
Let's hope you're not in this building with lots of blood in it.
Yeah, shit, you're right. There's a big red brick 2-story house over here.
I think I see it.
I'm hiding in the shed out back. Tom, I'd requested to watch your broadcast. Let me see if I can see where you are.
I haven't got anything.
Try again.
Oh wait, there we go. Accept.
Damn it.
I'm covering the door.
Good work. Sorry, yeah, I'd closed it just as you said you saw it. I've sent them. I sent another request.
I can't see one. It just says I've accepted your request. Oh, it says you're watching. Are you watching?
Yeah, it's doing something now. It's probably because my stream is running as well, so now it's video in, video out, and fuck knows what's going on.
Video shake it all about.
I recognise it, but I'm trying to put my finger on where it is. You know, you might be way up north. At the
I wish that like bus stops had names on them and shit.
You are following a railway track, right?
I lost that a long time ago though.
Because there's another railway
How do you
track
lose a railway track?
that runs.
When you look in the building.
That runs east to west at the very top of the map. I think you are right at the very top. Oh, you weren't in Berezino, were you? You were in Bereziki.
Oh, it's in Berezino.
Does that look like your grandpappy's Berezino to me? Oh wait, I think you're still in Berezino.
Still in there? Oh, signpost. Huh, what do you know? Still in here.
What's the signpost say?
I went the wrong way, ended up in. Got no idea how to get to the coast from here.
What's the signpost say?
Coast.
Or was there one?
What?
You said you found a signpost.
Yeah, I'm in Berezino.
Oh, right, yeah, you see, down, okay, from what I can see here, there's another big part with all the industrial stuff. Like down the hill. Head downhill.
So yeah, head downhill. Cool.
Yeah, if you look at the map, there's the main town of Berezino, which is kind of up on the hill. And then you've got this other bit, the lumber mill area, and then the docks. Yeah, head downhill.
To the coast or downhill to where though?
Downhill and you should hit the coast. Oh, it's getting light out. And me and Rob can start heading north. Okay. As long as you're in Berezino, you should find plenty of food to drink anyway, so I'm sure you'll be okay.
Well, I'm in the wilderness now because you told me to head downhill.
Okay. Alright, Rob, where are we? We want to get down this way.
East, is that right? Oh, you're going east then north. Okay, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to get down to the main coastal road so we can follow that up. Ooh, machete.
Cool. That. A machete?
That's fine, you've got an axe anyway. I don't think we need to bother with it.
I picked it up anyhow because I can't run at the minute. I'll, actually, 2 seconds. Actually, no, we'll keep going. We'll keep going,
if you need to fiddle with something, let's get into a building or something. Get in cover somewhere. Because new spawns will be around here, and if they find some guy standing in the road, they're going to beat you to death.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that jacket I was wearing was adding a lot to my weight.
Oh yeah, 6 kilograms.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab those 9mm bullets off you, that'll be good.
What 9mm bullets
those
did you say?
small stones.
Oh yeah, small stones.
Yeah, get rid of those.
Do we still need the sticks and various bark and all that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, don't be carrying around a big pile of wood. That's if you're running around with a bunch of logs on your back, that's probably gonna.
I'm still carrying a couple of the bits because we might need them. You never know.
Well, I've got an axe, and there's like fucking loads of trees.
Tell you what, I'll keep one, and I'll keep a stick.
Wonders why he can't run. Finds his backpack is full of logs.
I'm gonna ditch that combat knife now.
Yeah.
I think.
There's a tracksuit jacket over here as well, which is probably lighter, damaged. But you can repair it. Something. All right. Don't forget the bullets in this. There's some stuff in this jacket.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah, okay.
You've got your bullets and your blood.
Ha! I'll have the blood back, please.
And 380 bullets for your pistol.
That. Let me just go hands for a second.
I don't know where Tom's gone.
You there, Tom?
No, he's gone offline. Right, got those bullets.
The bullets and blood. And I can jump again. Woohoo!
There we go.
Thanks, dude.
It's alright.
Right, let's go, let's go. Well, actually, if Tom's not there...
Cool. Well, we should still carry on heading up north because we know where he was. So good. All we need to do is follow this road now. This is the main coastal road.
Find a slightly more inconspicuous outfit though.
Yeah, glowing like the sun there.
DayZ went and took steam with it. Okay. Well, that explains that then.
Is he back in tonight? Oh no, there he is.
Woody, that'll do. Oh, it's badly damaged.
No, I can still repair it.
Right, John. Where have you gone?
You back at the petrol station. Behind you. I'm down the road.
Ah, yeah.
I think this is the factory Tom was talking about. And then we'll be at then we'll be at the next place I'm on, wherever that was. Where are we on the map? Yeah, factory, and then the next one will be Nishnoi.
Remember, this is, it's got a long name.
Holy Mother of God. It's almost as long as a Welsh name.
Steady on, old chap. No one's names are longer than Welsh names. They're very proud of that, you know.
Well, they need something, bless them.
They've got a gory looking chain. What more do they want?
Actually, you make a strong
Pretty
case
awesome.
there. Guns don't kill rattlers or people. Rattlers do.
Right, so what are we doing? Are we going by the railway, or are we kind of going parallel to it to avoid some of the bullshit?
Either or, really. I was kind of just trying to think if there's anything that we might want to find along here, but I guess we're kind of set to go, really, aren't we? We don't really need to stop for anything.
Unless it's something awesome. What's this?
A dirty bandit mask.
Something in there.
A can of Coke.
Let's grab it.
Kind of that thing you kind of get I get the
Boink.
hoarding instinct. Yeah, this is one of the train stations, by the way. You can see the stop, the name of it on top. So you could use that to figure out where you are if you find one.
Oh, good.
I thought it might make a nice change of scenery. We've seen lots of woods and little villages, and now Now we get to see a more like a bit more industrial area. Okay, we've got a little military encampment bit up here as well.
Want some ammo for these rifles.
If we get really lucky, I'm not sure if anything spawns with these ones, but guess we'll see. Oh, there's water down here. Do you want to just cover me for a second, and then I'll
Yep.
cover you?
Yeah.
I'm just going to bung a bunch of that in my mouth. Cool, I'm done. That'll do for now. Right. I suppose you've got like 1 billion litres of water on you as well.
I've got some, yeah. Should be okay for water for a while.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool. When you come under this covering, the audio changes, so it sounds like you are... Oh, come on,
Oh, under a thing.
Yeah. Hear the sound.
Oh man, it's kind of cozy. It's like being in a tent with the rain outside. I think that has to be the coziest thing ever.
With smashed glass and stuff. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the detail.
It looks nice, doesn't it? It's got a
It's
look
good.
to it. There's another can of Coke in there. Like,
Oh, sweet.
actually, do you know what? I feel bad. I'm going
No,
to
check.
I'm going to leave that for a Bambi. Because they'll need that if they spawn here. There's something really beautiful about this game as well. Like, it doesn't look like other video games. It's got its own unique look. It's not sort of trying to be flashy or anything. It's just trying to be as close to photorealistic, I suppose, as they can get it.
As I've said before, I'm not so fussed about if... oh, it's the best graphics ever. I would take depth in gameplay any day.
Yeah, I think that's true up to a point. Sometimes, I mean, nice graphics are nice. I mean, let's not mess around. But like Doom, because Doom looked amazing, but also the gameplay on that was just ridiculous. Like, it was just so well tuned. It felt so good, and that's why the game was so fun. I mean, it could have been as pretty as it wanted to, but still, if it played like arse, it would have been a bad game.
If you've got the resources to do both, then by all means do. If not, if you can only, like, if time or skill or whatever will only let you do basic graphics or anything like that, do it in a particular style, and it will still look good. Like, what's the Stickman adventure game that I got you?
Oh, Kingdom of Loathing. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
West of Loathing.
that's
West of Loathing.
It's a basic style, but still look good.
It looks fantastic. Did you play the web-based thing that is from?
I did not.
Kingdom of Loathing is the web one. It's been around for years. So that was very much the same sense of humour and everything.
Right. What can we see up there?
Buildings.
Yeah, you've got buildings to the left here, which look perhaps farmy or industrially. And then to the right, in the mists, something by the coast.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's like a hangar. No, not hangar. Warehouse down by the docks there. This is definitely Nishnoi. I think there might be a police station here, so we need to keep an eye out for that. Nope, I tell a lie.
I've lost you. Where have you gone?
Sorry, I just got up towards the buildings.
Ah. Yep, okay.
Nothing we really need, is there? We just crack on.
We need to stop for some food in a minute. Let me
Yeah,
just jump in this shed. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, have you seen something?
No, I just didn't want to get too far away from you.
Ah, right, hang on. In we get. This looks remarkably like the building we were in before.
Too new. Look, it's all Soviet era stuff. They stamped it out with like a big you know, building stamper. They're all built to the same spec. That's what it is.
Oh, that sounds good. That's good to me. Right,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so now I can swap that out for something else. There we go.
there's some canvas trousers over here. Badly damaged. Let me fix those up.
Oh yes.
Which have a little bit more storage space, I think, than the normal starting clothes. They're like combats. They got like the leg pockets.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Freshly sewn. Right, bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Stylish, very stylish. I like your look.
I don't know why I'm still carrying this.
I've never worn one of them. I actually never found one of them before. Let me have a look at that.
It's on the floor now. It disturbs me a little bit too much.
Where'd it go?
Huh. Why won't you let me put my motorbike helmet back on? That's very odd.
I can't seem to wear it. Why can't I wear it?
I can't put my motorbike helmet back on either. Can't drop it either. What? Jank.
Maybe. Maybe the server's going down or something.
I did say it was going to at some point, I have to admit.
Not because of the sunglasses or something weird like that, is it? Try putting it on the floor. Maybe you can just put it on straight off the floor.
Can't drop it.
Can you open or close the door? Do you get any prompts when you go near the door? Oh, okay. I guess try logging. Something's gone askew.
Yeah.
Don't know if everything else seems to be working. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe the helmet's bugged.
It's entirely possible.
I think Tom was a little frustrated again, but he seems to suck at navigation. How he ended up where he was, like from following the train tracks, like, how did you end up there? It's like I literally have no idea.
But I know what you mean. If I didn't have you to help me out yesterday and to kind of get myself into the swing of it, I probably would be finding it quite frustrating as well.
There's somebody out there. Hold on. Oh, they're coming after us. Oh no, it's after us. Thing is though, you're able to navigate. Oh, still got that bike helmet.
Everything's sort of gone off of my you?
Well, it's not in your hands anymore. I'll give you that.
Right.
We all good? What's up?
Right, that's better. That's better. Sorted. You want me to?
Did something get janked or something? Oh, yeah. Come up. Oh, it's got a tin of beans on him. Tin of spaghetti. I'll let you have that one. I've got a couple of my own.
Got it. Thank you.
Alright.
Down here.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't look good. You bleeding?
I don't know. Not sure how I can tell.
You'd have multiple down arrows on the blood icon, the blood drop.
Ah, okay.
The arrows above and below show whether it's increasing or decreasing, and your blood will be going down if you're bleeding. I don't think there's a visible animation or whatever at the moment, or effect, but there definitely will be at some point. I kind of like the idea of shooting a guy and then he's bleeding and escapes, and then you can follow the blood trail.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Hunt them down. Okay, so we're actually not that far away from Berezino now.
Oh.
Where are you at?
Here.
Oh, oh. Hello. We can probably go off off-piste. It's going to be roughly this direction, I think. We'll head up to the main Berezino town and see what we can see.
Wait, I lost you again. Where have you gone?
Oh, I'm in the apple orchard over the other side of the train tracks. Behind you? Yeah.
Are there many apples here?
Do you know what? Every time I've been in a big cluster of apple trees, I have never found a single apple. Don't know if they're bugged or like having so many of them together does something weird and they all stop spawning.
Or they've just been... they're supposed to have already been picked clean by people.
Yeah, that's it. That's the other thing. It might just be that lots of people come through here. Trying to keep an eye out, but I don't see any. No. But yeah, you seem to be pretty competent at navigating. I reckon if I was here, like, or I was miles away somewhere, you'd be able to figure out how to get there.
I think so.
Like, just sticking to the roads,
you'd
as long
have
as you
to
knew
get-
where you were to start with.
Yeah. Have to get your bearings.
Ah, yeah, see all those houses up the top of the hill there? Is that where they're going? Yeah.
I still think without that, like that map, it would be impossible.
Yeah, you know, there's a certain something to not knowing where you are. One of the things I see a lot on like the Reddit and stuff is people saying I miss not knowing where I was. Like it's, you know, being able to go out there and it's all new and explore it all and everything. So I think there's some value to that. But obviously if you're trying to meet up with people and you've never played before, then that's never going to happen without a map. So
I think one of the difficulties is because Russian is written in a different character set. When you're looking at signs, they don't mean anything to you.
it's true. It's kind of harder to remember them, isn't it?
Well, you can't physically make sense of them.
Well,
You don't know what the alphabet is.
you don't need to know it's called Berezino to be able to recognise the sequence of, you know, shapes. I think if it's obviously easier to remember it if you've got a, you know, if you can read it and put a name to it. It's not just a bunch of gibberish.
Well,
but at the same time,
Imagine you didn't have that map application. You're both trying to find each other.
yeah, it'd be almost impossible, wouldn't it?
You know what? I think it's very, very realistic in a way because where have you got to?
I'm heading
Including the
north, I suppose.
Shambling Dead, obviously.
Where am I going? Am I going north? Yeah, like literally due north through the buildings.
Hang on. Compass does not want to come out.
It's just a little cluster. This isn't Berezino, it turns out it's just a little cluster of buildings on the way. That's it, I'm heading down the track. But you know, if you've got that map and you're like, okay, I know where I am. Like, I've found this town and it's in Cyrillic, but that map's shown me where I am. And then you're like, well, I want to go to this other place. You can go, well, there's a road here, and then I can take the first right or the first left, or follow the train tracks or whatever, and get to where you need to go. Like, even if you don't have a compass, although the compass obviously makes it a lot easier to go off-road. But if you stick to paths and roads, and a bit of common sense, you can find out where you need to go.
Imagine if you were kidnapped and dropped off somewhere in a different country where you didn't speak the language and you couldn't read the alphabet, and it just had a zombie apocalypse.
That sounds really familiar.
You had no map.
And it was always fucking night time, and it was always raining and dark and dull, and you can't fucking read anything. And what the fuck is Rasputin Kvass anyway? Is that a drink? Like, is it going to poison me? Fuck this.
Why are all these drinks almost sort of like brand names, but not?
See the big old crane up there, off to our left a little way, past these apple orchards.
Oh yeah, I see him.
It just looks kind of cool.
What's that? Is that the dock?
No, I think that's Berezino actually. The docks will be down to the right, I think. You see, you've got those more like barns and stuff down to the right there. Berezino's fucking massive. I guess we've not actually been in a city yet, have we?
No, not yet.
Well, I say Berezino itself is not one of the biggest towns, but there's all this industrial lumber mill and dock stuff down that sort of sprawl along down to the sea from here. So the whole area is really big. Don't know if you'd call all of it Berezino or not, but...
Ooh. You want an anvil or a lead pipe?
An anvil? You
Don't think
shitting
you
me
can
again?
actually carry that. Good workshop in here.
Oh yeah.
An anvil.
Oh. Imagine if you could carry that. You'd just like... That was so nuts. When you can finally tie people up, which I'm fingers crossed will be next week, I really want to tie up some noobs.
I'm not sure where this conversation is going.
Well, I was thinking if you could pick up the anvil, you tie somebody up, and then you just stick the anvil in a backpack on their back, so they're just constantly got no stamina, so they can't escape.
Gosh. I love it. Looks like it's been looted already, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, that's fine. There should be an actual hospital here in Berezino as well.
Oh yeah, I found a blood test.
Yeah. Tom was right here. When I was watching his bloody stream, he was literally right here. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking down there and at these little bus stop signs.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so he should be... I think I directed him downhill, so hopefully he went the right direction downhill and was probably down near the sea, so...
Too far, I'm just...
Let's see if we can find some landmark buildings. Ones to look out for.
Right, just following you.
Hey, so see this building on the corner here? I'm running towards this guy. That's a pub.
This one here?
Yep. There's definitely icons on that map for a lot of these as well. So if you are lost in a town and you're like, oh, that's a pub building, you know, you can look it up and go, oh yeah, I'm like right here.
Like the idea that it's a Russian version of the Winchester.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, I missed the Winchester. That's not in the game at the moment. They'll add it back in soon, hopefully. Get the old repeater rifle in. Fucking cool.
Nothing in here, unfortunately. Nice floor, though.
Oh, I'd like that in my kitchen. There should be... Let's go. Just keep your eyes out, because Berezino is, will be a... Anybody who spawns around here will probably head straight to Berezino for the loot. See the cool statue?
That is a cool statue.
Your little camera going, oh yes.
It's for finding our way later.
Yeah, you're going to make a photo album and then make your wife watch slides of your holiday in Generous. This is like,
I think
this is like being cold and wet and Generous.
Me.
We're not even at the best bit yet. Okay. You gone through the buildings? To the other side. Cool, that's fine. I'll meet you on the other side.
Going back through.
No, it's fine. Come through. Come through.
Where are you?
I went through. Here. Oh, we've got zombie trouble.
I find combat a lot easier in the first person, I have to admit.
Yeah?
Used to, so.
Why oh why can I not wear this horrible mask? So this building you just gone into, this big grey square one, is a hospital. So very good to know.
First aid kit.
Yep.
And a blood test kit.
Oh, a blood test kit.
Yeah, mine turned out to be A positive.
Cool. Is it used up the kit?
It was. No, I found one earlier. Yeah. I will stand guard.
Oh. Put my axe away. Blood test kit.
Oh, let me switch to my gun. No, it is. Weird.
Okay.
A shambler outside. What did you turn out? Did you?
I can't seem to pick it up. It's jipping me. Oh no, there we go. Test blood.
You want first aid kit, or I take that.
The first aid kit is more of a container.
Container.
Yeah, so what am I? I am O positive.
Ah, so we can't use each other's. Never mind.
I don't know what the combinations are, because you might be able to take mine, but I can't take yours or something like that. So isn't one of them like isn't one of them like universal and?
Yeah, it's really rare.
Yeah. But I don't know what those are. Right. We could have a quick look through and see if we find it.
You really should know.
Yeah. There's lots of different blood types, though, isn't there? Like AB and then AB, A positive, B positive, O positive. Like, there's fucking loads of them.
Just stick together.
Yeah. Blood test kit. Actually, I'm gonna
blood
take.
bag kit.
I'm gonna take a blood test kit. Oh, blood bag kit. Maybe I will take my own blood with that one. Collect blood.
I've been carrying mine around for ages.
Yeah. Well, it's like a lucky charm.
I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do with it.
Well, again, if you end up bleeding, but the zombies don't usually make you bleed unless you're really unlucky, because they're like. But if you get slashed by somebody with an axe or a knife or something, then you will start bleeding. and you know when you
gotcha.
run out of blood,
Ah.
it's obviously no good for you.
Yeah. We could have got up here, look, on this ladder. Look at that.
Yeah. These are our favourite sniping spots from the old days, up top of these hospital roofs. There's a military tent over there, I didn't realise. We might be able to find something extra good. See the green tent down there?
Oh yeah.
That'll be military loot. So we might find an assault rifle or hopefully ammo for our guns.
You can figure out what kind of ammo they take in the first place.
Don't worry. I got you covered. I just slid down the ladder. Hold shift to slide.
Whee!
It's probably one of the most vulnerable places you can be is on a ladder.
Hmm.
Times I've ended up sniping some poor miserable bastard as he's slowly clomping his way down the ladder. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Just murdered.
I'm going up the crane.
Uh-oh.
It might take me a while. I'm going to get to the top of this, and then I'm going to take a screenshot.
Dude, it'll be worth it. Oh man, maybe that's where we should go. We could go to the one of the radio masts, the big ones at, in the middle of the map, up on top of this big old hill.
Sounds cool. We shall do that.
I found a camo jacket. Stylish.
There's another ladder, but you can't reach it.
Oh, no way.
So that's aggravating. You can't get right to the top of it.
Oh,
There's
right
another
onto
ladder,
the
but it's not-
top.
it's not down.
Ah, weak.
Yeah.
Alright little view from right there, though.
Thing. Fighting zombies.
Yep.
We won.
Yeah. Take that, zombie. Huh. That's the first time I've taken a blood. Or taken any blood, actually. Neat. Feel like a vampire. Okay. Where you at?
You can't slide down this ladder.
Can't you? Must be able to. There you go.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Don't mind me.
Whee! Alright, we've got a little guardhouse over here as well. We might get lucky, find some ammo in it. Is that you in the tent?
I just love the sound of being in the tent. It just reminds me of camping out. It's great.
Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing there, but hey, what do you expect? One tent and all, you know, probably a lot of foot traffic, so. So these little buildings here, with the barred windows, are little guard shacks. You'll often find like low-level, like police-level guns and ammo, if you're lucky.
Anti-stab vest.
Ooh.
Hmm.
4 kilos.
You can have that if you want.
No, it's too heavy for my taste. It's that trade-off between, like, the armor's quite heavy, but it makes you a little bit more resilient. And the trade-off of that is kind of a personal taste thing, really. So this building here, see this guy with the big windows and this kind of these walls with these kind of bastions or whatever, up down bits on them. This is a supermarket, as landmarks go. They're quite distinctive to look at.
empty.
I had the back. Oh, there's a
Oh, wait,
can of Coke
there's
down
one.
there. They've got these big yellow double doors on the back as well, so you can spot them a mile off. It's just another one for the useful navigation, useful points of navigation situation.
Right, I'm just taking a drink.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna try to start getting through a few of these cans of Coke. Actually, I've got so many bloody cans of drink on me right now. Yeah, I guess the Berezino town is really not that big. Oh, what are you? Chowing down on mushrooms.
Question.
Yes.
Do you think it's all right to eat? Oh, it won't let me scroll my thingy again. A red pine mushroom.
Yeah, for sure. I've had those before.
Thought I'd just get rid of those.
Yeah, there's a bit of a, well, I don't know if it's a bug or it just hasn't been configured yet, but mushrooms weigh like a kilo.
Cool.
So,
Gone.
get rid of those bastards. Do you need anything else to eat or drink or anything?
It's going. It's yellow, but it's going up, so it'll take a while before I know for sure, won't it?
Yes, I guess so. But remember, you can always eat more than it. You know, white isn't just the limit.
True.
So if you're yellow now, it's probably worth cramming a bit of this and that in there.
Ah, there's a bear,
Yay.
which contains rags.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an IZH-18 in here.
Oh, the rifle.
Oh no.
Nah, the IZH is a break action rifle, so it's only, it's like a double barrel shotgun, you know, where you crack it open and you put a single bullet in at a time. Whereas the Mosin is a bolt action with like 5 rounds, I think it'll take. So much better.
Good, good.
Okay, I'm at the supermarket. Actually, I'm outside the front of the supermarket in the sandbags.
Okay.
So there's actually some military tents up the road, which is probably worth the next stop. They're all good for food and drink right now, aren't we? We've just got no bloody bullets.
Have a look. So, we are.
No, we're in Berezino.
Berezino.
Yeah. And the actual town part of Berezino.
Okay.
On the map, what I've turned on is I've got medical, military. Actually, do you know what? Turn everything on and just turn off bloody apple trees. I'll probably do it. And then you can see in Berezino's the big purple H for the for the hospital. Where we are.
There appear to be. Yeah, are any of the vehicles going to be drivable in the future?
Oh yeah, they will be. Yeah, they're coming hopefully in the next update.
Good.
Maybe a bit later.
So there's the hospital. That was the pub. That's the supermarket where we are, maybe?
Supermarket. Yeah, the trolley icon.
There's a police station and a firearms place, apparently.
Yeah, so the gun one was the military tent, and then the other one was the little guardhouse. This little guardhouse here.
Excuse me.
So if you follow the road east out of Berezino, you'll see a little ways down. There's a T junction and two more little gun icons.
Which direction? East, you say?
Yeah, east out of Berezino. There's a road. The main road kind of goes northwest and then east. And
I can see two going west.
oh, yeah, I mean west. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
To the west. I don't know why. I've got some stupid mental block that means I always say west when I mean east and east when I mean west. It's not helpful.
It's no problem.
So we want to start heading basically due west then. Because there's a hunting stand up there as well we could check. We might find a scope.
Oh, hang on. Where did you go?
Just looking, there's some apple trees over here. Oh, hello. Yep, there you are. I'm behind you. There's a water pump here as well.
Ah, a Tulloon backpack, whatever that is.
Backpack.
I think mine is bigger.
Oh, yeah, it's bigger, but it's heavier. So, not too
Maybe I should get that one.
I tend to go for the smaller ones personally, but I don't. It's not to say that it's necessarily the right decision, because you do get full up, and then you're like, now I've got to fuck around with my inventory and all that kind of thing. It's also bright purple.
What's not to love?
I'm into it. I mean, I like purple. It's very regal. We should call you Sir Rob of Backpackton.
Brave Sir Robin.
Yeah, just don't run away, because then they'll be able to see you from a mile away for that fucking backpack. Okay, there's a water pump here as well, so I'm just filling up.
Still a little glitchy with trying to move things about in the inventory, unfortunately.
Yeah, I get that too. Sometimes it takes a few tries, or I have no idea what it is. I'm sure it'll hopefully they'll sort it out.
It's like some of the area within the backpack and that you can't seem to use at all.
Oh, sweet. I just found a second pistol mag. Yeah, dude, I know what you mean. I mean, just try moving it to a different slot, and then it usually you can still. It's not like you'll lose control of any slots completely, but I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to want to take, does it? Like it feels like lag, like your action just hasn't registered on the server. Kind of peaches.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't know if it's any better to put the bag into your hands, maybe, and then start transferring stuff over.
Yeah, I'll try it.
I mean, that's basically voodoo as far as I'm concerned. I'm just making it up, but you never know. Maybe it'll just give the server a
Voodoo,
chill.
you do what you don't dare do, people.
I'm into it. Okay, that's good, 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 good. Okay, now I've got a backup magazine. That's good.
Have to leave behind my pointed stick.
What? I've actually still got a pointed stick, as it goes.
Now I'm jealous of your pointed stick.
That's what she said.
Hang on. Yeah, no. I wish to withdraw my comment. Let's just move all this out here for a sec.
Okay, I'm off checking apple trees. Give me a shout when you're done. Or I guess just start heading through the apple trees. That would probably do it. Still no joy? Or what's going on?
I'm getting there.
That's something I miss at the moment as well, which I really hope is going to be in the next update, is leaning. I want to be able to lean around corners.
Oh, yes. Yes,
That seems like a big omission at the moment. It seems weird that that's not like top priority to get in. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a game developer.
Server will be restarted in 15 minutes.
Cool. Loads of time.
Okay. Where are you at? You said you were at the apple trees somewhere?
Hold on, I went for a walkabout. I'll come back to you. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
There you are. Cool.
Oosh.
Let's do it. Oh, wait, we want to be heading like due east. No, west. Damn it. See, I did it again. I was like, I got really spun around there. I'm like, no, I'm sure it's this way. So as far as the map says, there's a, see the tree line up the hill there?
Yeah.
There should be a deer stand along there somewhere. Kind of hard to see at the moment. Will it ever stop raining?
Never.
It's so moist. I'll tell you what, I'm glad hypothermia's not in at the moment. We'd be fucked.
I know.
I guess that's the benefit of getting like an actual raincoat to stay dry.
Yeah, to a degree, but like, I think it's going to make it very hard for people that are just starting out.
I hope they do a... Well, I know on Xbox there's a little beginner tutorial when you first start the game. So it'd be nice if they port that over to PC as well. Give noobs at least a kind of like, this is how you use a gun, this is how you know. But I wonder if there's maybe something a little Dark Souls to it, where it's kind of... I don't know where this deer stand is. You know, where there's that element of mystery and discovery.
Right, let's not lose each other in these trees. Where are you?
Oh, hello.
Where have you gone?
Behind. Hello.
There we go.
Well, I don't know, we could run up and down this tree line forever trying to find this bloody deer stand. Let's head to the road maybe.
What do they look like?
Oh, they're the towers, the square wooden towers. With a little ladder up goes up, you know.
Mm.
Usually find them along the edge of the woods.
I think I've seen one before.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You've been up and down
Right.
for sure. Faux show.
Yep, there we go. Found it. And so, if
I think maybe we might be a little bit further south than I initially thought. Either way, we should hit the road if we head this way. Yeah, there it is. Ah, here we go. Here's the deer stand.
what's that?
Just keep following the tree line along. I'll wait at the deer stand. You see the power lines to the right, or to your right?
Yep.
Yeah. Just keep going along there. A pristine hunting knife. Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, sex shop.
There we go.
Hello.
Alright. Alright, darling.
On the plus side, we now know exactly where we are.
Yep.
So...
Basically due east to those tents, I guess.
West.
Yeah. I swear to God. Every fucking time, man. I swear to God. I'm such an idiot.
West. This way. This way.
Actually, I tell you what, sorry, could you give me a second? I'm just going to go grab a beer. Because, you know, one for the road, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I've stand guard.
There we go. Sweet, sweet beer. Oh, hello.
Yes, I forget you don't have to go down 2 flights of stairs to get yours, do you?
Nope. I have a ready available supply of beer. Alright, let's do this shit. I had to fiddle with the old OBS settings today, so hopefully we'll see what the result is a bit later on. Oh, mushrooms. This...
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Why are you
going on.
carrying so much I can't pick that up? Sorry.
No, sorry. I was just exclaiming at how many damn mushrooms we keep seeming to find. I played for hours at one point and never saw a single one. And now it seems every time I set foot in a bloody forest, it's like there's one over there, there's one over here as well. Fucking hell. Mushroom town. Christ. And that rain.
Hang on a sec. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Where are you? There you are. Ooh. What?
Swinging that mushroom at me, boy.
I was going to say, I want to eat it, not hit people with it. Excuse me. You going to eat the one that you're stood on? Ah, yes you are. Very good.
Bloody miserable weather, isn't it? Actually, I wonder if it's connected to my local weather or something. It is a UK server.
It's going slightly off space west.
Cool, I'll follow you.
I forgot you could do the alt to look around as you're...
Oh, yeah, yeah. Very handy. Also, one of those things that's just kind of nice to do because you get nice, you know, nice bit of scenery going by and everything.
So fingers crossed we should be just about to join back to the road, maybe.
Yeah, we're basically just shortcutting through the woods, aren't we, to avoid a bend in the road. Yeah, there's the road.
You want to investigate that house?
Sure.
Oh, there's a thingy.
Go on.
Oh, thingy.
Fuck him up, Rob. Yeah. Fucking you take it, zombie. Yeah. Mess with us.
How dare you exist? Right. What's my hatchet status like? Pristine. There's another hatchet here which is also pristine if you need one.
Mine is also pristine.
Seems like some things don't really degrade that quickly and other things do, but maybe it's just we haven't chopped out down.
That's true, actually, isn't it? I think it's one of those things where it's like the 1 kilogram mushrooms, you know. I reckon there's just a bunch of like config files that have got placeholder values in them at the moment that haven't been updated.
That makes sense. Like balancing games out is hard. There's going to be stuff which is not balanced yet.
Yeah, that just sort of doesn't seem to quite make sense yet, but I think it's just a matter of like adjusting the values on a lot of this stuff at the moment. There's all apple trees along here. Keep your eyes open.
3 down.
Couple of the old Granny Smiths. No Granny Smiths for me, apparently.
Maybe not. Nothing doing.
All the
The game's probably like, I just gave you a load of mushrooms.
yeah, not made of money. Or, I don't know, electrons. Okay, this might be where we want to go. There's little barricades and shit around here. Yeah. Right, keep your head on a swivel, as they say. Military loot areas are obviously dangerous places. People tend to kill on sight in these places.
Here. Walker things, can't you? Don't like it anyway.
Be super careful around here.
There's one. Ooh, there's also an assault rifle.
Oh yeah. Nice. What is it?
I don't know. I'll have to grab these things without.
The only actual assault rifles in the game are the M4 and the AKM.
I've not got there yet. Bear with me a sec. Just swap into a different jacket.
Yeah, that's an AK. 45 ACP. Still no
AKM,
bullets though.
Yeah.
Yeah, still no bullets. So you could grab that instead of the
Oh,
server restart.
server restarted.
Oh no way! I bet you didn't get it.
Nope.
Oh, weak.
So, how long do you think it's going to take to restart?
Like 30 seconds probably. But I could take a quick wee if you want to give it a moment.
Yep, same.
Cool.
Right.
Piss break.
See you in a sec.
Burp.
Right.
Well, good news. Your AK's still here.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Okay, where are we? So we could go on to Gorka. Brovka.
Oh, has it gone to night time again? Oh,
Like early morning, I think, is when it kicks off.
right. So switch out that rifle. Motion
Yeah.
with the AKM.
Sounds good.
Mind you, it does say it's badly damaged.
Does it? I have a weapon cleaning kit, so we can fix it.
Okay. Well, do you want to pick it up?
No, no, no. You go ahead, man.
No, you go ahead, because I've already got the rifle.
I've got a Mosin as well.
Ah.
So if I find a scope for this, I can use it as a sniper rifle.
That sounds good.
Then we'll have a bit of, you know, bit of this, a bit of that. Plus, we won't both be trying to look for the same bullets, so that would be nice. We can spread the love a little bit.
Mm.
You see where your rifle
That's
goes,
good.
right,
Good thought.
on your back, yeah? You've got your slots at the top, like where all your clothes are and everything, and your rifle goes up there.
Yeah, I've got that, but it's taken my helmet away, so I'm going to need to try and find.
Oh yeah,
something.
your helmet bugged anyway. There's nothing else around here. Let's not hang around. If you've got the AK, let's just GTFO.
Want you to like there's somebody, like a zombie on the toilet. You open the Portaloo.
Like a fucking Duke Nukem or something. Goddamn alien you find on the toilet. Pew, pew, pew.
So what is an ACOG optic?
Found an ACOG, grab that. All I got is some bloody sardines.
That's something you can use to make your rifle a sniper rifle.
So it's a Western optic. It's a red dot sight. But it doesn't fit on Eastern
Says-
weapons. But it's an optic, so just grab it. If we
Advanced
find
combat.
a M4 or something, where do you find it?
It says attachable to any weapon with a standardized rail system.
Yeah. Was it on one of these tables or something, like on the ground?
I found it in. Let's see.
One of these. Oh, I must have just missed it.
This tent here on this box.
Oh. Ah, right. I must have just missed it. Cool. Well, just hold on to that for now. If we find an M4 or something like that, it will fit on that. And then we'll have a scope. That'll be nice.
You're sure it won't fit on anything else?
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. Like, you need Eastern optics to fit on Eastern weapons and Western optics to fit on Western weapons. But right now we've both got Eastern weapons. You know, Soviet weapons, but we haven't got any ammo anyway. So if you end up finding an M4, then you know we can switch it. It's like that never-ending quest where you constantly finding like a gun, but then different bullets and then different magazines, and none of them go together until finally, you know, you find enough bits to fully complete one.
Then someone nails you and steals it.
That's pretty much it's exactly it. But on the flip side, sometimes you nail somebody else and then you steal theirs, and it's all great. Where are we? Thing. Okay, so this is a big curvy bloody road all over the place here, isn't it? We should just use our compass and just head due west, I think.
Where are we heading to?
Gorka's the next town.
Oh. Oh yeah.
So I guess there.
Do you want to? Well, there's a big bend in the road, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to head southwest?
Oh, what? And then try and hook up back on the road. Yeah, I can do that. At least then we won't get
still
too
on the
lost.
road at the moment. Where have you got to?
Oh, I started heading west. So yeah, go southwest, and we'll meet up near the road again. Just cut off that curve.
I can't actually put away my axe at the moment, so it's not letting me switch to my.
It might be because you don't have enough room in your inventory for the axe.
It is exactly for that reason. I am sorting it out.
Yeah, there's no easy solution to that, really, is there? Like, if there's not enough room in your inventory, like, do you either drop the item on the floor, and then you're like, shit, I lost my thing and I have no idea where it went, or you can't put it, or it prevents you from putting it away, and then you're like, this is really annoying because, like, I can't put my thing away. Oh, like a penis, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Lol, lol, lol. Man, that is a sexy looking moon. Oh, at least the rain stopped. That's nice.
Yes. Nice.
Cool. I'm on the road on the other side.
Buildings in the distance.
Cool. I am on the road. I tell you what, I'll meet you up at the buildings. Maybe. Oh. South. And you keep. I'm heading towards the moon, basically, right this second.
Yeah. Same.
Cool. And I'm on the road.
Right. I've come to. Looks like a farmhousey bit.
Like
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, cool.
I'm off to your right.
Oh, I got you. Hello.
Hello.
What is this then?
Investigate.
Petrol station stuff here. Can't be a Gorka already, can we? Oh yeah, we're at Gorka. Huh. Pretty sure. Nice shortcut there, Rob. Fucking shortcutted the fuck out of that trip. Like a boss. That trip was like, whoa, Rob, quit the shortcutting. You have made me so short.
More by luck than skill. Right. There's. Oh, that's tight. There's a ladder. You can't get on it because the bottom couple of rungs are missing.
It's called signposting. They're like, yeah, we're not doing that. We'll indicate it via. Is that a zombie on me? Oh, fuck off, zombie. I'm only bloody peaches. Ah, fuck. Fucking. Zombie problem. Zombie problem. Oh, Christ, this is.
I knew where you were.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry, man. I was hiding in a bush and then got a zombie walked right on top of me. Okay. Actually really hurt.
Need anything?
I'm not bleeding, so that's okay. I need to have something to eat anyway, so...
I'm just about to follow you into that building.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
No, I'm good
Stick
now.
together. Watch each other's backs then.
Right, I'm just going to open up one of these cans and get some food in me. As it goes, your health, the the plus will only go up if your if your hydration and food are okay and blah blah blah. Oh, these are some crunchy peaches.
Out of interest.
I think they might have been on the shelf for a little
How
bit too long.
How many containers of water do you have? You just take one.
I've only got one, yeah. The thing is that those bottles carry like a couple of liters. It's like enough to completely fill you up. I do have
just gonna keep the canteen, I think.
Yeah, I've got like 6 tins of drink though, so I'm not one to. I can't really say that much.
An opener.
Cans of drink. Yeah, the thing is, as long as you take every opportunity you come across a drink, like if you stumble across a well or a river or whatever, just neck the bottle and then refill it. So you've always got that backup on you just in case, but you're staying as close to full as you can.
My spaghetti is also very crunchy, apparently.
It's seems to be a thing. I don't know if it's like a Soviet thing or maybe they just like it that way. I mean, fair enough. No offense to the Soviets.
Who are we to judge?
Yeah. I'm cool with it. Just oh, there's the weapon cleaning kit on the ground as well. There, you can use that to repair the AK.
Oh, cheers. That's a great idea.
Whilst we're here.
Hands. Combine. Merge weapon with the floor. Apparently. Okay, yep. So that's gone to worn.
Yep.
Now
that's it. Cool. Can I grab
and
that
the weapon
kit?
cleaning kit?
Yeah.
Can I give that to you? Give that back to you.
Yes, please. That'd be good.
It's on the ground.
I don't think they're like super rare, but if your gun's in good condition, I'd like to.
Oh,
I'd like to be ready.
Just check the condition of my other gun. That's all right. That's worn, so that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Well
fine,
loved,
that's fine.
just well loved. So where are we, Gorka?
Yeah.
So there's a police station here in Gorka. So that'll be the next stop, I guess. We'll check out the police station.
Gorka.
Yeah. Gorka. Look if there's any actual.
What's those two things? One's a police station and one is a police car. Okay, fine.
Yep. The police cars and the helicopter crash sites as well are random, so it may or may not be at that location. Like every server restart is different. I don't know. Maybe they appear and disappear, like whilst the server is running, kind of thing. I don't know, but chopper crash sites are where you find the really good gear. Check it out. Here's my zombie party over here.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah. Oh, one of them has some tuna on it. I'll take it. Thanks, zombie. You see that beige building right up ahead? This big square one?
Apples. I found an apple.
Oh my God.
I found another apple.
You are flush with apples. I found a fucking zombie friend. Fuck off, zombie.
Ah, you've got a friend over here. Hello. That's right, bitch.
You can get wrecked. Oh shit! Something I've missed.
You know when you like your health thing goes down.
Yep.
But raincoat. There's something growling.
Yeah, I heard it.
Is that you growling?
No, there's a zombie around somewhere. I'm just repairing me the jacket. There we go. I think we're pretty good for food and drink, really, aren't we? Oh, hey, check it out. See this little pole with the white and yellow on it?
Mm.
If you see stuff like that, that means we're on a hiking path. And you'll find those dotted along the path to mark it along. Like in that case, it's a yellow path. Oh, nice. I think there's like blue and green ones. I've got an apple as well. Lucky me.
And a pear. That.
Lovely
That wasn't
pear.
pears. That wasn't pears. Rah, 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 rah.
Tits.
Oh, and another one. You're up ahead of me a bit.
Yep.
Would you stop for a second?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Just find somewhere to duck in.
What we found?
And have an apple and a pear.
Oh,
there you go.
That's very kind. Nom nom nom.
No.
Fucking lovely juicy pear.
Pears. Yeah. Ah, hello, growly man.
Grrr. You guys.
He's just grumpy because he doesn't have any apples.
That's what this whole
There's
zombie
another one.
apocalypse is about, isn't it? It's just a bunch of people pissed off about a lack of apples.
Damn apples. Well, I have to tell you, I keep stealing them all.
Oh, so this whole thing is your fault then, Rob?
Yep, pretty
Oh,
much. Zombie apocalypse.
Come here, chicken. Yeah, fucked. Got ya.
These are the bloody things. I now have 7 apples. That's not bad. Sorry, 8 apples now. Just
The
found
apple
another
king. Oh my god.
I'm king of the apples.
Yeah, how's your stamina? You're weighed down with friggin' apples coming out of all your pockets.
It seems to be okay at the minute.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, you can never have too much
Maybe,
food. I just picked up a
maybe
chicken.
I could go and put some in random dungeons in Skyrim.
Yeah, true. All right.
Always bothered me.
I'm going into the
You'd
police
find a
station.
random- Oh,
Sorry, just so you know.
wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me! I'm coming! Ah!
Yeah, Skyrim when you find like some random bloody tunnel or whatever. It's all nicely laid out for dinner and there's nobody there but a bunch of skeletons.
Yeah. Who's lighting all these torches?
Right?
Exactly.
I can't of coke now, but fuck it. Alright. Come on,
Oh,
let me in.
also, just down there, there's some sort of water pump.
Oh yeah. Oh, zombie. It's all good. I think I'm okay for the minute anyway. This is a
Police.
police station for your list of landmark buildings.
Or a police uniform?
That would be fun. Everybody dress up as police and then go and arrest new spawns.
Are you tying me up? Well,
Well, I think you'll find you violated Code 37, jaywalking.
good old code 37.
Look, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Oh shit, son, I just found a pistol suppressor.
Oh, cool.
Fucking yes.
Yes, yes, yes. I have found useful. Okay.
It is one of the kinds of buildings that you may find weapons and bullets and stuff. Like again, like low-level police, well, obviously police level stuff. Not full-blown sniper rifles and shit, but find anything out there?
I haven't found anything useful.
No.
Sadly.
Oh well, it's worth a look.
Zombie in the backyard.
Let me just stick this suppressor on. How do I do that? Yeah, check that shit out.
Nice, nice.
Pichu, pichu, pichu. Cool. And I've got a spare mag for this baby as well, so I'm actually pretty doing alright at the moment. Right, I think there's a medical building here as well. Yeah. I've carried on up the street. To this blue building. One-story blue building. This is like a clinic. Find hospital supplies and stuff in here. Maybe. It's not completely bloody empty.
Got a bag kit. You want one? You need one? A bag kit?
I've got a bag of blood at the moment. I don't think I'll bother carrying more than one.
I'll take it for now. I'll take it for now, just in case you want, like, Todd to have one.
Yeah, good call actually. I've actually got a blood test kit for him as well, so. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Out there.
Oh, that's fine. Just stand in my face.
Yep. Got you.
Graveyard. Super sweet.
Spooky.
I wish I had that spade. Big up, people.
Yeah, and then
This will be the church.
use their severed skulls as a buried stash.
And there's a leather sewing kit and a water pump.
Oh, cool. I think I'm okay for drinking at the moment, actually. He says, going back on his advice of always drink when you've got a opportunity. Wait, is there a water pump in the graveyard? Is this? I don't know.
For the church. The church, as far as I can see.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll
Let's have a little bit. I wonder where it's worth going now. Kind of feel like maybe we shouldn't stray too far from Berezino.
Yeah, because if we do them, it's going to take us ages to find him again.
Yeah. And then he'll rage quit.
It's possible.
You know, I'm not going to make him play it. Like, I don't know if it's really a game for him anyway. But I would like to at least get a nice little run in, you know? Like get together and actually...
All three of us together.
Yeah, and just sort of hang out that way. At least for a little while.
Yeah, it's completely different when there's two of you running around trying to figure it all out on your own.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And
Way more enjoyable.
Not getting lost. Oh, because we can get him to do some navigation and then can, you know, or you two can figure it out between the two of you. Get him a bit more acclimatized.
It looks like some sort of farmhouse here. What do you reckon? New buildings? Have a quick look.
Yeah, let's have a butcher's. Oh, actually, this is worth checking out. Alright.
Yeah.
You know how I said we were on a hiking trail?
Yeah.
Or it might have been. This is one of the rest stops of the hiking trail. And you'll find there's actually a map.
Oh, it's got...
And, yeah, a signpost.
How are you supposed to read that?
Yeah. First person. But it's usually pretty handy because if you're walking along and you're like, I'm lost, and then you come across one of those little signposts or a little, you know, marker for the hiking trail, you can follow the hiking trail until you hit a rest stop, and then hopefully figure out where you are from the signpost and the map. Yeah, it's got like you know, all the directions you go and like check it out up this little path. So that's green hiking trail. In fact, if you're not really sure what you're doing and you're on your own, just follow hiking trails. It's actually quite fun. You get some nice views, and it takes you to like interesting points of interest and all that sort of stuff.
Barn. Build a mushroom. Wolf.
Tell you what we could do maybe is make a hidden stash, leave it for Tom. Just for fun and games.
That's a nice idea.
Leave him a little stash in
We should bury one.
Yeah, that's it. If we find a shit, we don't have a shovel anymore, do we?
Maybe not.
That's all good.
Leave it behind for reasons of weight.
Yeah. No, I mean fair enough. It's not like we really needed it. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I should really mute it before I cough.
You're alright. Wasn't that loud. It's okay.
It's just a matter of finding the right bits, really. Like if you can find a container that you can bury, and because I was thinking we could put the blood bag kit and the testing kit in there.
Would you like a dress?
How about you try it on? Let's see how it looks on you.
I'm good, Tal.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, you know, not to be sexist or anything, but your character is a girl.
Yeah, that's why it'd be funny if you put it on. You know.
Whereabouts are you now?
I'm just in the little barn. I can hear another chicken.
Seriously, I've got so much food now. And apples and pears and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to have to, like you say, make a cache or something.
Yeah, I mean, just eat a bunch of them, I suppose, would be one thing. There's a chicken over here. Let's get that chicken. I see you, little chicken. Get axed.
Wonder if if you build a fire.
Yeah.
You have a pot. You can combine certain things together.
I think that is the idea. As far as I'm aware, the problem at the moment is that you need like a tripod to hang the pot over the fire on. Because I tried putting some stuff in the pot and then putting the pot in the fire, and then it just badly damaged the pot because I fucking thrown it in the fire. So it wasn't very helpful. Cool. I've got like 4 chicken breasts now as well. That's kind of the thing, though. You're now so full of food and water, right? And I'm looking back to when you were struggling when you first spawned. You're like, how is it even possible to, not find what you need? It just seems to be everywhere. Like once you actually just get going and you've got a full belly to begin with, then it's just not that much of a problem. It's a nice sunset over here.
Right, I pretty much run out of space to put these things. So, make a suggestion.
Yes.
Let's settle somewhere, build a fire, and cook some of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, because I don't want to stray much further, and without straying much further, I'm not sure we've got much more we can really do tonight, to be honest with you. So maybe we'll have a nice little campfire and then call it quits. Where are you?
That's a good idea.
Where are you?
Just rearrange that so I can get that, and then
I'm just standing here having a nice chill time watching the sunrise.
So where's?
It's nice.
Where are you at the minute?
Near the road. The way we came out, near where that rest stop is.
I see you. So, let's find a place to build a fire.
Isn't it nice? I guess we head into the woods somewhere. I was thinking maybe north, I guess. I don't know, either north or south.
Where do we want to finish? We
Um,
don't want to be in Gorka, do we? We probably want to go back to Berezino.
Shall we get back to actual Berezino then? So then we're there when we start next time.
What we could do, we could stop near that the lodge on the edge of the forest.
Where's that? Oh, what the deer stand where we came past earlier? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. And we've got a nice view over Berezino then. And who knows, if we head back now and we hit those military tents again, maybe we'll find some cool stuff.
Yeah, okay. So that means we want to go east out of town till we hit the T-junction, and then pretty much head north, just slightly east, northeast.
Yeah.
Actually, no, just head north.
Yeah, and hit those tents, and then we can bounce from the tents straight back to the deer stand. That sounds good to me.
Slight problem. I can't take anything out at the minute because I'm totally full of stuff. So you'll have to use the...
Well, just jam a bunch of those apples in your mouth. I'm sure you've got space for them. Better them in your tummy than.
The thing is, there's an equipment slot for things like hatchets and stuff, isn't there? But I can't seem to add my
What, the little guy? Yeah, it's for big ones though. Like the little hand hatchet thing doesn't go on the back, unfortunately. Whereas this big axe I'm carrying around does. I might as well fucking drop this big axe.
I'm just wondering if you could do the compass navigation for me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yep, sure. For fuck's sake. Fuck you.
Nicely done.
Got him. Let's check my stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch this axe. I don't need this anymore. It's talking about. I was waiting for to see if I could find something to fix it, or I don't know, something sharpen it. Like I read somewhere you can use like a stone to sharpen it, but no joy.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, I tried it, I think, but I don't know if I was doing it right. Yeah, smash that click button. Are you alright down there?
We climbed over the fence. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're dicks like that. You run around the
Amazing.
fence and you're like, ah, fuck you's on me, you can't see me. And he just jumps straight over it.
That's a really nice little.
It's a nice little touch, isn't it? You Oh, hold on, let me fill this back up. I used a little bit of this to wash my hands earlier. Let's fill it back up again. Oh, it's a nice clear day now. There's something really atmospheric about that rain we had to endure last time.
Yeah.
Like it felt shitty. like god damn it, I'm just stuck in these fucking woods in the dark and it's raining and it's just ugh. This shit's horrible.
This is all horribleness.
I mean, we could always server hop next time. I think maybe that would have been a smart idea today, actually. We could have just switched servers and all joined a different one. That was still daytime when Tom came along. That might have been easier. I just kind of want to get him on his feet and with us, you know, so he can get a chance to get over that little, you know, the hump of fresh spawn. And it's kind of like the worst situation where it's a rainy night like that and it's so dark you can't see where you're going. It's like, it's not like I could say like, oh, in Berezino there's a hospital, find the hospital. Yeah. Because like he can't see the hand in front of his face. So,
Oh, cool. What's this sign here?
what's that? You found?
What's this?
Quad 3. Yeah. Check out my Russian.
Mm-hmm.
My Cherno Russian is impeccable. I have no idea. There's the answer. Oh, hey, here we go. There's a cooking pot.
Oh, can you take that?
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if there's anything I really want to drop, to be honest. Oh no,
It's not too important. It's just.
It's fucking massive. Oh, I've got this stupid mask still, which I still can't bloody wear. I might as well get rid of that, mightn't I? Right, there we go. I got it. So if we find a shovel now, then we can make a buried stash.
Oh, dude.
Oh, what you found?
Get this out.
With a bloody piano. Yeah. So if you check on the map, piano houses are marked with a piano. It's one of those like vaguely landmarkish buildings, you know, help you orientate.
Oh, check this out.
Looking sharp, fucking.
It was worth coming in here for this.
Which one are you? Good, bad, or ugly? Because I know which one I think you are.
Yes.
Got a face like a slapped ass.
Hey, hang on a minute. My beadsman was supposed to look a little bit like Tom.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Look, look, look. Ah, what do you mean?
Nice cowboy hat. Right, let's have a check of these barns, so we might find a shovel in one.
That's true, actually. That's where I found one last time.
Oh, what do you know? Here it is. Here is one.
Found one.
Yeah. I think I should be able to put this on my back, actually, hopefully.
Yes.
Go on my back.
You've gotten rid of the fire axe.
Yeah, I'm running low on stamina. Not feeling good about that.
We haven't got far to go, though.
No, no, it's cool. It's not so much the travel, like, it's about the, if shit hits the fan, you know, you get that little bit of, that burst of speed to help you get out of sticky situations.
You don't happen to want a green skate helmet, do you?
Is that skate with an 8?
Hmm?
Is that skate with an 8? S8.
Yeah, if you like. Oh,
That's all good. I've
I
actually
haven't got
already
any
got
space to carry more mushrooms.
No, look, we've got plenty of food. Let's stop hoarding. 'Cause that's all we're doing, really, isn't it?
Seriously. Yeah.
You kind of get that, like, oh, like food is precious, and then when you're
Shots.
shots, that's well, I don't know. It's probably not a pistol.
Sounded like a rifle, for sure.
We've got no rifle ammo between us. We've only got a couple of poxy little pistols.
Mm-hmm. It didn't sound close, but then...
No, it was kind of northeast though. It's back towards Berezino, at least vaguely. It could be at the tents.
Might be best to avoid the military bit then.
Well, let's continue with the plan then. Let's just stick to the road for a minute and see if we get to that T-junction, and then we can creep through the woods. I've lost you. I don't know where you've gone.
I'm in a big, long barn at the minute.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. The really long one, yeah?
Yeah. Burlap sack. Ooh. That's exciting. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Well,
Head down.
those are pretty useful. Because you can use rope, combine it with rope and make a backpack. And you can put it over people's heads when they're tied up. And then they can't see shit. And you're all like, lol, lol, lol. Okay. Let's just try and keep our eyes peeled. Just because he was shooting doesn't necessarily mean he was hostile. He might have just been hunting a cow or something.
Have you got compass and...
Oh, yeah. Let me just double check that we're going in the right direction. Yeah, we're good. Oh, shit, I see a guy. On the other side of town. Let's get the fuck back into this wood. He's on the other side of the road, on the other side of the buildings. I just caught a little glimpse. Hopefully he hasn't seen us. We can just do a loop around in these woods.
Yep. Serpentine.
Yeah. And keep an eye behind you as well, if you can.
Yeah, there's some marks on some rocks as well.
What, the little white
Marking
squares?
Trail.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
I've lost you again, I think.
Don't worry, just keep heading along. In fact, you can go straight along that trail, actually.
Oh yeah, I found you again.
Yeah, you got me. Okay.
I got you, Brad.
Bro. Ugh, as soon as I heard that gunshot, it just gave me the willies. Oh fuck. got me old my little heart pumping there a little bit. I'm like, it makes me all worried. Just keep those eyes peeled back the way we came and back across the fields there. Shout if you see anything. This game is so nice and pleasant sometimes, and then something like somebody fires a gunshot in earshot, and you're like, now it's not so. Now it's just.
Again, shots.
Yeah. He's shooting zombies, is what he's doing. I reckon. And he's got some kind of semi-auto or automatic weapon. That could be a AK or an M4 or something. Fuck, if we had some bloody bullets, maybe we could do something about it. See if we can catch him. Oh, deer stand. There's a dry bag in there, which is like a backpack that you can. It's a backpack, so it's a pretty big backpack, but it's one that you can actually bury for a stash, which would be way bigger than the little shitty little pot I've got. I think the pot's only 6 slots. No, it's more than 6. Oh, okay. You could put it in your hands maybe and carry it. Or you could switch your gear into it and use it instead, I suppose.
That's what I'm just doing now.
Oh, okay.
It's going to take me a while. I'll be a bit exposed while I do this as well, so...
Yeah.
It's not really a lot you can do to help, unfortunately.
No, I just hope it's not too janky for you. Well, whatever, I'm sure the guy's following the road. Like, he'll carry on heading west. So at least we know we've crossed paths, if you see what I mean. We're past him. I'll keep my eyes out. Thing is, he could be perfectly friendly, but... I don't like... Like, if I'm going to go into a conversation with a guy like that, I've either got to be complete, like, basically have nothing, so it doesn't really matter. Or I need to be able to be confident I can defend myself.
Read. Down out of these. He's not coming on for getting back down the ladder.
Yeah, I find it sometimes a bit hard to catch the to get the thing to pop up. Alright, terrible timing as this is. I must use the toilets. I'll be right back. Good luck with the ladder. Still struggling.
Yeah, can't find it at all. I'm guessing if I fall off, I'll just die.
No, I think you'll be alright if you jump off from there. Yeah, it's not that high. Is there some, like an item or something right on the edge? Like your old bag or something?
Yeah.
There you go, you're right. That wasn't so bad.
Oh!
Oh, me legs. Didn't happen to hear any more gunshots, did you?
No.
Cool. I think we're alright.
On the plus side, I can now swap between stuff and I can use my compass again. Hurrah!
Huzzah! Yeah, they're pretty big, those bags, aren't they? Cool, alright, well, let's get back on the road then, shall we?
Where are we headed?
Basically along the road, isn't it? Head to that T-junction and then... and see if we can get us way back to the tents. Pretty sure the road should be just over here. It's next to, yeah, it's next to the barn up ahead. Yeah, so we can set up a nice little stash there. I reckon maybe we buried the stash at the bottom of the deer hide, so we know exactly where it is.
Yeah, good thinking, Batman.
Have a nice little campfire, sing along, and then what's that? Machete. Oh, here's our T-junction, I think. Yeah, and the petrol station. So we want to head this way some way, don't we? We just want to cut off the bend of this road, don't we? So it's pretty much just straight across, I think. Yeah, I can see more road on the other side, through the woods there.
Caution. We're going to come out near the camp thing, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Right, okay, that was closer than I thought. It's right here. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Again, like if we come across anybody here, they're unlikely to be friendly. People don't tend to take chances around military areas. See something. Is that a guy or is that a zombie? No, there's a zombie over the woods. Okay, I'm going down. I'm going in.
Following.
Well, 30 round Stanag mag, that's for an M4. Another 30 round Stanag for an M4. So exactly the opposite of the ammo that we need for you. But hell, maybe we'll find an M4. Who knows? No.
I ain't got shit here, I'm afraid.
Oh shit, PSO1 scope.
Oh, did you find something?
Yeah, it seems to be stuck in the floor though. I think this is for your AK. shit, it's so full up right now. Can you see it? Yeah, yeah. Go to vicinity. That might fit onto your AK.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, I'll see if it fits.
It appears to have already fit.
What's it look like?
Let's just get out of here for now. Let's get going rather than messing around here. We can take a look when we're safe.
Read.
We're gonna have people want to pass through here quite regularly. I'm gonna head back up into the woods where we came from. Or yeah. Okay. Shit, it's fucking zombie land out there. There's loads of them in the woods. Maybe I should use a compass, huh? That'd be useful, wouldn't it? Okay, so we want to head basically due east, don't we? Yeah, it's this way.
Yes.
Agreed. Okay. Well, let's not run across the open. We can skirt around the tree line. Just follow the trees.
I like this plan.
So what should we put in our little can to bury? Because we could bury this pot with I think it's 3x4, so like 12 slots. So you could fit a little bit of food. I think it's 10 of food, 10 of drink in there.
Yeah, food and water, most useful stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless we've got a spare knife or anything, but I don't think we do.
I'd be happy to give up my knife. It's probably a good thing to put in there for a new spawn, isn't it? Where are we headed? Oh, we're pretty much in the right direction. Have we actually met anybody yet? Oh, we met that one guy, didn't we, in that little village earlier on today?
We did. Yeah, we met that one guy. That was a fairly short encounter.
He didn't seem interested to be friends.
If there were two of us, he didn't seem to be interested in killing us either.
Yeah, to be, yeah. I was going to offer him some drink or something, but...
He did. He said no, he said he was alright.
Yeah. Rude, that's what I say. Turn me down. I was very tempted to just shoot him in front of you and see how you felt. Just like lead him on, like, oh mate, how you doing? You alright and everything, and then just whip out the pistol and pop a cap in him.
I wouldn't have been down with that. Not unless he was a dick.
To be fair, that's not usually the sort of thing I do either. I would like to do a proper day of piracy, dickishness, and just see how we, you know.
With the dick.
Yeah. Get some nice gear and everything like this, and then head back down to the coast and wait for fresh spawns to pop in, and then torment the little fuckers. The problem at the moment is because there's no broken limbs. There's no force feeding. There's some of the liquids and diseases and stuff aren't in. So there's not really a lot you can actually do to fuck with people right now. Let alone the fact you can't actually tie them up.
I love this is where your mind goes to.
What, you know?
I love the fact
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. That's where some of the shenanigans. It's all about like having the options for shenanigans to mess with people, you know. If you're going to go down that route for a while. But I tend to be a nice guy. I'm not usually looking for trouble most of the time.
Hang on a sec. I've got stuff to slow me down. No,
Oh, my matchbox is damp. That might not be good. Everything all right?
yeah, I just need to get rid of, use up some stuff to get rid of some weight and to
Man, my inventory is almost full.
All that good stuff.
I need to ditch a bunch of shit myself. Although, to be fair, once I'm at the point where I've actually got an assault rifle, then you can ditch a lot of stuff, you know. Like, it might be useful to have a pistol with a couple of mags and a silencer just for dealing with zombies, but...
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I was quite jealous when you found your silencer. Like, yeah, that's what you want.
I've got bullets, haven't
So, nearly there.
Another 6 bullets. Ooh, I'm flush with bullets. Good to go?
Right, I am ready.
Cool, cool, cool.
Are we going?
Right, so let's see what this thing sounds like. I haven't actually fired it yet.
It's still pretty loud.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, movies don't do a good job of depicting suppressors. None of that James Bond pew pew pew. It does make quite a big difference though when you're further away. You know, if you're a little way away, you find it very hard to pinpoint where the sound's coming from. Well, they do have a really good effect. It's just not the like complete silence that you might be expecting. Okay.
James Bond has got gizmos. Those, you know,
true.
All right for him.
Yeah, where's my gizmos? Okay, we're back at the tree. So this is Berezino again. There's the crane. So where's this deer stand? Hello, deer stand. Kind of hard to tell whether we're to the left of it or the right of it. Where you gone?
I was just looking over here for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Where are you?
As I'm looking at Berezino, I started heading left along the tree line. Did you go the other way?
No, I went left as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't go that far, so.
I'm just running about in the middle of a field at the minute. You should be able to see me if you look out near the telegraph poles.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's have a look over here. I feel like the telegraph poles were close to the edge of the forest where we found the deer stand.
Yeah. Like you're thinking, so you're thinking over here.
Yeah, like after this next bit. Next, I don't know what you call it, sticky out bit.
I think that's a fair enough technical term.
I'll tell you what we could do. We could just put just a shitload of raw chicken in the pot. Just bury that. I'd be like, yo, Tom, you'll be fine. Go dig this up. You'll survive. So what the fuck you doing? Give me salmonella with rotten chicken breasts. Yeah, alright, I found it. It's here. We got this. We've really got to get to a military thing. It's a shame we couldn't go much further. And it's a shame we didn't find much in the military tents there. So it'd be nice to get some ammo for our guns, you know.
I just wonder if it was recently cleaned out by someone.
Yeah, well, you've seen what loot's like in this game as well. Like it's pretty sparse.
Ah, spare knife up here.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. That'd be handy. That can go in the
I've got
pot.
that. Right.
I said I do have a tin of tuna that actually doesn't require a knife.
Right, so bear with me a second.
Do you still have like 1 billion apples? Or have you eaten more?
Oh, I've got tons of stuff.
Because I've got a couple of cans of drink and some chicken breasts, but I don't really want to open my big cans of food right now. If there's anything sort of disposable at hand. I've got these chicken breasts as well, actually. We'll cook those, won't we?
Right, bear with me. Just fighting with the menu system. Thingy. You know the thingy.
The game. Because it's a fucking nightmare.
It's a really good game. I do like it, I have to say. I'm enjoying it. Just got to shift some things around to make things fit. That to there. That to there. That to there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my backpack on the ground, and then you can see all the stuff. But in terms of the... Oh, you carry on.
Everything alright?
Yeah, so what I've done is I've put my bag with all of my stuff on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's got all the various food in.
Oh, wow, look at you.
There's
You
a
are...
lot.
I'm going to eat some of those apples. You see
So-
if I don't.
Pinch some of the cans, pinch some of the food, put the compass in there, and one of the knives.
Yeah. You want to bury this? You want to bury the whole bag?
No, I need the bag.
Okay.
But
Oh, sorry. You want me to
for
put?
a survival kit.
Oh, you want me to take one of the compass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
got
Sorry.
another
Sorry. Yeah. That's cool. I'm really
And
full
one
up
of
at
the
the
knives.
moment as well. Hold on a second. Let me put the compass in there. I'll take knife. There we go. A can of drink. And I'm going to take that.
Apples.
No, I'm going to take the 2 tuna cans because you don't need
What's the
anything to open them with.
Oh, right, okay.
Because they're ring pull ones, so they won't need to. You won't need to like have an item to open it. And he's got a knife in there for self-defense.
So is that pretty much that full now?
Yeah, there's 2 horizontal slots. Put some. Have you got matches by any chance?
No, just the hand drill.
Well, I'm gonna put the matches in there. That's only 1 drink. That's two cans of food and 1 drink. I think maybe we stick 2 cans of drink in there, and one food.
If there's room.
I'll have to take one of the foods out, but I can fit 2 Oh, we'll make it authentic. I've got 2 cans of Rasputin kvass. We'll put them in there. There you go. 1 tuna. Oh, I'll tell you what I can put in there. I can put an apple as well. That's one of his 5 a day. There's your bag. Do you want to just dump an apple on the ground? That'll do it.
Do you want an apple?
Yeah, just throw it on the ground. There you go. It's got like, wait, hello, let me put this on the ground. Look, there you go. He's got his little his little lunchbox there. He's like, you better eat that apple. Don't throw it away.
That's sweet.
That's a little starter kit there, isn't it? That'll do.
Yeah.
Some matches.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Okay, so if we take 2 hands, and I reckon we can put it. Let's put it by this tree so we know where it is.
Screenshot where we're putting it as well.
Well, it's in that tree directly opposite the ladder of the thing. Oh, dude, that's.
I pressed the thing.
Yeah, don't pull the trigger,
How do
dude.
I undo this?
Just press F1 or something. I don't know. If you click the mouse button there, you just pull the trigger and blow your brains out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
All right. Would you like to do the honours? Put that in your hands, and then go look at it, and you should be able to bury it. We should have filled it with worms.
You could always do 2.
Yeah, true.
Another pot.
Actually, the thing is, that pot could also be used to. You can fill it with water, so it's actually got dual purpose.
Doesn't he need the spade as well, though?
Yeah. I was thinking
Dig
that.
it back up again.
Yeah. How about stick the spade in the tower, maybe? I don't know how long the stash or the spade will last, and who knows? They'll probably reset the servers on Monday, as far as we know. And this whole endeavour will be a waste of time. But stick it up in the tower itself, because then it's easy to find.
Spade?
Yeah, the spade.
Someone will pinch it if you do that.
Someone's going to pinch it anyway.
So,
Or they'll. To be honest, I don't think they'll bother picking it up. But yeah, I suppose we could hide it. Could just stick it in this bush over here, in this tree.
that's where the stash is there.
Yeah. If you're going to put it down, put it in one of these fir trees. Because you can put it on the ground right here, and nobody will. Well, it'll be difficult to see it. Yeah, honestly, I don't think anybody's going to bother picking up a spade for the most part. Look at that. That's.
I can't actually pick that back up again now.
We're not. Oh, fucking stuck in a tree. Oh, well, that's paid to that idea, isn't it? Well.
Oops.
Well,
Right, so don't drop anything near a tree.
who knows? Maybe it'll fix itself when the server restarts.
Don't do anything with the stash.
Nah,
Need the.
it's all good.
That's annoying.
It's all good. I'm sure it will be possible to find a new one.
Right. So,
Should we get this chicken cooked up?
fire.
Yeah. Let's get a little bit away from
Put
the
fire
edge.
somewhere where we've got some cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't a very thick forest, to be honest.
No, I mean we could snuggle in this little bit here. At least there's not a lot of visibility from Berezino itself, but I don't know. Or we just head deeper back into the forest. Yeah, there's not really a lot of cover, is there? What do you fancy doing?
No.
Should we just do it here? Or... don't know how I feel about that.
What I was thinking was at least to try and find somewhere which is like a depression.
Oh, I
So that
see,
you kind
yeah.
of lower. Check what direction are we going in here?
Well,
Southwest at the minute.
oh, how about this little clump of low trees over here? These bushes and stuff. This might be relatively secluded.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, it's not perfect, really, is it? It's all pine forest, I suppose. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, the other option would have been to... Oh, actually, hold on. We've got this nice... It's no good from the back, but this will shield us from Berezino right over here. Ah, fuck, I buried the matches, didn't I? Shall I,
Alright, I've got a fiery thingy kit.
Oh, what, the hand drill?
Hmm.
Nice.
I've got a pointed stick.
Pointed stick?
So we need some bark. Let's see. Perhaps
You do it with the
machete.
axe? Oh, okay, yeah, machete will do it.
That's cut tree down.
With a machete, is it?
I'm just going to try the machete, see what happens. Cut bark off. Yeah, here we go. Is 2 bark enough?
Yeah, 1 for kindling and 1 to make the hand drill kit, I suppose. Did you pick up?
I have one of those.
Oh, yeah, well then just 1 for kindling, that'd be fine.
Have you got enough space to grab the wood?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Maybe.
Thank you.
I can at least put it in my hands anyway. Seems like a nice little spot. Alright, do you want to stick the wood on the ground and I'll make a fireplace? Nice. Craft fireplace. It's nice. You can just leave the wood on the ground and then, as long as you've got the kindling in your hand, like you can click and hold on the object as it lies on the ground. There you go. Do you want to stick, have you got any other wood to put in there?
I've got my long wooden stick.
We need those for cooking. Okay, hold on. Let me go grab some.
And
Got
a
sticks.
hand drill kit.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me cut down a tree for firewood. Here we go. Where are you, fireplace? Hello. That'll do for now.
Say again?
I said that'll do. Off you go. Like that bitch. Stick some.
I was fighting with the inventory system again.
There's some extra chicken.
Sack it. I'll just drop this. Drop my axe on the ground for a minute.
Yeah, you can always make a new hand drill kit as well. You know, you just it's only a bit of bark and a bit of wood. You can get that any time as long as you've got an axe or that machete. Nice.
Hey.
I dropped some bits of chicken here. Oh yeah, you've got like 1 billion mushrooms to go, haven't you?
Oh yes. I love this. Are you in first person?
No, but I should be. Here we go. Let me.
This is what I was wittering on about the other day. So I love cooking the thing in first person. It's quite awesome.
Yeah, especially when because you can look around, you know, and just sort of just take in the world a little bit. I think this is what this game has. Like I've always sort of wondered what it is about this game that was always grabbed me. It's sort of hard to put my finger on, but I think what it really is it's a sense of place. Like you feel like you're here. You don't feel like you're in a game. You feel like you're in the woods or whatever, right? Do you see what I mean? Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Yeah,
is
I
it?
see what you mean. Yeah.
There's a sort of sense of. Like,
If you've ever been in the woods or anything like that, it feels familiar.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think like stuff like this, sitting around cooking fire, like cooking on a fire, is like the epitome, like the you know, the most it feels like that. But even just sort of running around a town or something, you kind of feel like this is a place, not just a bunch of polygons. Or just running through the woods. Actually, I think mostly it's the nature, isn't it?
In terms of things like this fire, will we need to go and find more wood to put on it at some point, or?
I guess so. I have to admit, I think I did try putting more wood on a fire once, and it was, I don't know if it was just being janky, which, you know, it could very easily just be being janky. But I did struggle. I don't think it was working quite right. I don't know if that's intentional or what. I'll tell you what, I left a couple of bits of wood. I'll go grab one and see if we can throw that in there. It might have just been like a bug, like once the fire is lit, it's like no longer ready for like no longer accessible or something.
Possible. We're going to have a lot of cooked fungus.
Or maybe something we should try at some point is you know those stones you had that you picked up? You can use them to like upgrade the fireplace. So like, you know,
Sadly, I haven't got them anymore, but
yeah, I know. Well, they're heavy, aren't they? It's the sort of thing you'd only pick up when you actually want to make a fire, rather than lugging the bloody things around. I think because you need a bunch of them, right? Like enough, and they weigh quite a lot. But I think what you do is you get the ring of rocks around the fire, and I don't know if it lasts longer or if it cooks things better or what, but
yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Don't know what it really does, but that'd be kind of nice. Well, it's starting to get dark again, isn't it? Dusk. Ooh. Has fire gone out?
Anything about the mushrooms?
Oh, there she goes.
Oh.
So that was two.
That answers our question.
Yeah, that was 2 logs. Is it still? Right, hold on. Let's see if we can find something before it goes off completely. Wonder if we can put something else on there. Still embers there, isn't it? Oh wow! I'll put some blow air. Blow air onto fireplace.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there you go. Nice. Okay. Got pocketfuls of chicken now. Have you got many more mushrooms to go? You can. I'm done with all the chicken right now.
Oops.
Or you know, I can just go to sleep.
Thank you.
There we go. It's all about trying to get the right angle for a cool screenshot. Oh no, there it goes. That's it, I think, isn't it? I could go get some more wood. Whoa. There you go. Let's blow. I don't seem to be able to do it again. Oh no, here we go. Oh shit, you're cooking an apple.
Yeah.
And I've never even crossed my mind. There you go. Okay. Nice. Oh shit, where's my pointed stick? Oh, it's on my back. Oh, of course it is. That's handy, that frees up some inventory space.
You cannot, however, cook pears, apparently. Not sure why, but...
Okay, there's loads of fuel in there now.
Cool. Did you want to cook any apples?
I will cook anything that you want me to cook. I am all out of cookable items. What happens if I
Finish
put...
this one off.
I've got a box of 9mm bullets here, do you reckon? Oh no, 45 ACP. Should I throw those on the fire?
No? Can I get quite a long way away before you do that?
No man, why would I put it on there and only risk my own life? Where would be the fun in that?
Alright, let's see. There's 3 apples for cooking there, which appear to have stacked themselves up quite neatly,
That's lovely.
marvellously.
Can I double click? Yeah, double click. Cool. Yeah, because you got all the food, haven't you? Not like you've been Ray Mearsing it up a notch. Survival expert.
I like to cook things on a stick.
Yeah. Lost in Churnerus. Better drink my own piss.
No, let's not. Let's never do that.
What's that?
That
Bear
sounds like a
Grylls, isn't
terrible,
it?
terrible idea.
All those Bear Grylls memes. Lost in Asta. Better drink my own piss. Fuck you, Bear Grylls. Oh, cool. Look, check it out. Got a cooked apple.
I'm going to try one of these. So I don't know whether they're any good or not, so...
See if you like immediately throw up.
Yeah. It didn't look the most appetizing thing, but... it seems to have... Actually,
Yeah.
really, what I should do is eat the mushrooms, because they're really heavy.
That's true. I think... I don't know what effect cooking has, because obviously if you cook meat, then you're not going to get any illness from it. But I wonder if cooking anything gives you more nutritional value out of it, maybe? That seemed to make sense, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Very difficult to be able to tell.
Sometimes I wish if it would be better for them to actually have a meter, 0 to 100% meter for your stomach and your, you know, for your water and food and blood and everything, rather than these slightly vague icons.
Yeah. I see why they haven't done it. Again, it's that kind of a nod to realism, if you like.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know, like, oh, I've got 50% of my blood in my body. It's like, I feel bad, or, you know, or I
Exactly.
feel hungry or thirsty. It's not like you wouldn't be able to actually tell.
I quite like the realism part of it. I think it's quite good. It's just, like, you could put it on a wiki somewhere so that at least people know.
Yeah,
If they want to go and check it, then they can.
yeah, I mean, there's definitely wikis out there for all this stuff. Most of this stuff is just stuff I picked up
Like, you know,
through
games like
osmosis.
Minecraft, you have to do some research,
Yeah,
you know, because you don't know what everything does.
again, it's that Dark Souls thing as well, where it's like, oh, through the ground.
Never played it. Any good?
I have only played Dark Souls 3, because apparently 1 and 2 are, you know, well, 1 is very janky and 2 is a bit less janky, and 3 is very polished. But I had a great time. It's really good. Again, if you're a glutton for punishment, it's probably right up your street, actually. But yeah, there's like, it's all very mysterious, and there's a lot of lore in that game, but it's all in like item descriptions and stuff like that. Like, there's no real storyline with cutscenes and stuff in the game, if you see what I mean. But you just sort of pick up these little bits. There's all these people who've, you know, spent loads of time on forums and stuff, all discussing and figuring out what the lore really is. It's kind of a bit like that. I guess the DayZ mechanics are kind of a bit like that, you know, where it's kind of, what can you do? And the devs don't really go out of their way to tell you. They,
Again, I'm good with that. It's just, there's sort of a point that you look things up a bit as well.
Oh, I discovered today that you can cook apples. You know.
Where's the sleep one?
The problem with this bloody sleep thing is, you know, it's really hard to tell which way you're going to end up facing.
See what you mean?
It's like, damn it, I want to get a cool screenshot. Why won't you let me? No. Look at us. That'll do.
It's the opposite way round than I think it is.
Look at it, it's right in the fire. Oh, that's a bit warm.
Let's not do that.
Oh, no, my hat.
Not the hat.
No, exactly, that's the best bit. There you go. That's some screenshot material right there.
Screenshotted.
I love that I can hear your screenshot going off as we're walking around. It's like, oh, look, there's a new building. Click. Save that one for later. Little tour around Chernerus.
Well, this is my idea, you see, so that I'll upload. In fact, I'm just doing it now, so that you can go back and we can. Well, you've got the stream anyway, so you can always have a look at that. Oh, excuse me.
Same idea though, isn't it? It's like having a little.
For real.
Yeah, I'm thinking that myself, to be honest. Although, actually, I might go play a little bit of Shadowrun, but.
I'm really tempted to play a bit of DayZ, but I've got to be up in about 5 hours, so.
All right, man. Yeah, probably a sensible plan. Hey, look, we've completed all our objectives. We left Tom a lunchbox, and I'm sure he'll be very happy about that.
If he can ever dig it up.
Yeah, I know, right? His little lunchbox.
Janky spade physics.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to configure videos. Okay. Show HUD off. Oh, there we go. So now I get a really nice clean screenshot with no HUD stuff on it. Around the embers of the fire. Cool. Alright then. Well, as my sleepy little fella here is demonstrating, I think I'm going to call it quits.
Yeah.
It's been real though. It's been real. Hopefully we can hook up with Timo and we can actually make our way west and actually get to some of the military bases and stuff and get some of the proper cool gear. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we need some hardware.
Yeah, we're at the top of our game at the moment as opposed to your basic day-to-day survival stuff, but we need to get geared up with some proper guns and then maybe get ourselves into a fight at the airfield or something.
Yeah, and at least I found a sweet hat.
And about 5 billion baked apples. Right, I'm gonna head off.
Turn out there's no point to baking the apples at all.
Who knows? It was worth it for the experience.
All right, take it easy, and I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, good night, dude. Speak to you later.
Take it easy.
All right, that's the stream. Until next time, good night, everybody.